cue the intro music, strobe lights, and screaming.
Finn, are you there? Austin?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah! Welcome to D&D Roll For It, where a bunch of us nerdy and tired guys and husbands get together and play Dungeons & Dragons online with our friends. If you haven't done so yet, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We are over 10 subscribers, so I think swag is hitting the site pretty soon. So I might have lied in our last episode where I promised swag if we got over 10 subscribers. I just don't have the money for it. But if you guys buy a bunch of my stuff in the shop, which is a bunch of battle maps that are not great quality.
Great.
Or you can go to my affiliate links in my blog.
They're battle-tested battle maps.
You can buy some stuff there, and basically teaches you how to get started in D&D, how to enjoy it, and a little vignette about a goblin. So check it out. The website is linked in the YouTube channel. Just look up D&D Roll For It and ignore all the popular sites like Critical Role and
who are those guys anyways? Who are those guys?
Don't look at the good ones.
Yeah.
Acquisition Incorporated. Who are they? They have their own book, but who cares?
What was the other one, Brandon? You listened to?
Oh,
Glass Cannon.
Glass Cannon podcast.
So
now
don't listen to those yahoos. Who cares about those yahoos?
But appreciate everyone being on tonight. We have a new face here featuring Michael, the prettiest face of them all. So
no, the Sasquatch of them all.
He is also the hairiest, most likely. Let's do a recap.
Previously on D&D.
Beyond. I guess technically you guys haven't left the cave yet, huh?
Nope.
The Cave of Wonders.
I'll pull it up.
Technically, we haven't. Yes.
The Cave of Horrors.
So the party made it to. What was the name of this? This is the ancestral burial grounds of the desert giants. I'm trying to remember the name of the lake outside of it. Though I think there's a name for it.
Something slumbering something or whatever, right? Wasn't?
Yeah, I'll just have to pull up my notes. Maybe that'll help. I don't have those up yet. Duty Beyond. Also, I renamed our campaign "The Tales of Shards."
Ooh.
I saw that. I like the rename. I like the rebrand.
Yeah, it's big.
Tales of Shards. Just a second. I have to figure some things out with the kids.
It's all good, man.
No, don't leave.
No, please stay.
I don't think I wrote down the name of the
okay,
lake.
good.
Babe.
You discovered that the name of the tribe is the Bone Worm tribe. They are worshippers of a deep creature that's Imhotep recognized as a Teresk. Is that how you say it, Teresk?
Tresk, yeah. But that wasn't me that identified it, but yes, it was a Tresk.
That wasn't you? Weren't you
I thought it was.
looking at the carvings?
No, it was Mr. Nature.
Oh. Well, I'm so blown away by my own skill, I don't even think about it.
And also, the actual god is Kelemvor, and the god of death, more of a kind of neutral god who likes balance. And you guys went into the ancestral burial grounds. There's some kind of poison, some kind of darkness that was leaking from the burial grounds that the desert giants weren't going back in there. You went in, checked it out, and did the negotiations with a very large cave dragon. After Muanimo kind of pleading for his life and talking his way around the incident with the Yuan Ti and Hundar, the red dragon, she went back to her lair down in the ancient dwarf ruins, and the party is actually, you had already turned it back over to the giants. They had said their appreciation, and now you're kind of making your plans to return back to Mintarn with Moanimo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll hand it over to you guys to discuss your next moves. I think you hung out there for 2 nights.
Yeah, I think it was 2 nights, 2 or 3 nights. Yeah.
Swam with the naked giants.
Mm-hmm.
Danced
Mhm.
with
Confidently.
smoked with them.
Smoke with them.
Had
Smoke a lot
secret
with them.
conversations.
Made bones.
There were secret conversations as well.
Made bones. Lots of bones going on.
Yes, we're always making bones because calcium is always being built up in our bodies.
10-year cycle.
Yep.
Yep. Good point. Really good point. Strong. Strong
argument. Yeah, I can't disagree. So we're headed back to the boat.
Yes, we are.
I'm on a boat.
Wanna buy.
I'm on a boat. I'm
What
on a
is the
boat.
secret of your powers? Okay, so the group, you guys are gathered at the what is it? What I call it? The oasis, the lake, shadowed by the maw of the drake, something like that. Can't remember the name of it. It's fine. It's lore. Go back and listen.
What was the girl's name again? The giant's name?
Flay.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. Flay.
Bobby Flay.
Yeah. Back to the ship. Back to the main city. I don't know if anything else you guys want to do on the way there, but like we
Nope.
just gotta go back, right? I mean,
I think it's time to go face the dragon.
Okay.
Whoa.
At full sprint, you guys were able to make it
I'm kidding.
across the desert in basically a day's travel. So at walking pace, you'd probably take 2 days to get back.
cool beans.
Easy travels, no encounters. I'm not gonna do that to you guys right now.
And every
Harpies
single night
come
we
from
do
the
not let
cliffs of the mountain.
Again.
every single night we don't let Moanimo take rests.
What?
Remember?
Requires
Excuse me.
rest.
Yeah, we have to let him rest at some point.
I think he rested I don't think anyone kept him up
Yeah.
at the lake.
Yeah, we never kept him up while he was at
Oh,
we were at the, we
I
were at
thought
the
we were
oasis.
keeping him up so he didn't get all of his
No.
like magical properties
I think
back. and he just escaped.
after we figured our contract was exhaustive enough, we went back on that.
Yeah, we don't care about that anymore.
Oh,
If
okay.
he leaves, he leaves. I don't mean.
Cool.
Okay. Before you guys go into the city, he uses disguise self and becomes something else. A tiefling. And you guys walk into the city. He looks over. You see his kind of his form shape and his horns, and he's got his tail and his sharp teeth. And he says, "Is this good enough for you?"
Looks great. So what should we call you? Fred? Fred is a good name. What do you guys think?
Maybe you should shorten my name and just say half my name, the back half of my name.
Nah, Fred is good. I like Fred.
Maybe Nemo, maybe.
Well, it doesn't count if you say it yourself there, bud.
I know. I'm trying here. Say Nemo. Or don't. That's fine. You'll say it eventually. All right, let's go. Where are we going? You lead the way.
What
Dennis,
time
can we
of
have the
day is
map
it?
of the island up
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
for immersion?
I'm the
Did we come into the city like at night?
Yeah, in the evening. It's not dark yet,
I
though.
think so. Yeah.
Do we
I guess
need
we could
any-
check on the status of the repairs on the boat.
That's not in the port.
Because it's been now 3 days, 4 days. We spent 2 days, and it had been what, a day before that.
Mm-hmm.
Been 5 days.
5, 4 or 5, somewhere around there.
I think we're coming back on the night of the 5th day.
The night of the 5th day.
The evening of the 5th day.
Do we need any supplies, guys? Any mundane supplies?
Oh.
Because I know, Dennis, I need one thing of mundane supplies. I need to buy more oil.
Transmission fluid.
I need more oil for my lamp.
Excellent.
It costs 0.1 gold.
We
Let's
have
get 10 of
minimum
it,
order
1 gold.
quantities of 10 units.
Yeah.
Just kidding. You can toss a silver in.
No, I'm gonna buy 10 units. We got a bag of holding and a portable hole, so
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
it's 1 pint, so it's just like a little jar of it.
It probably doesn't expire. It's oil. At least
This is
not in
expiring
the time
oil.
that we would have it.
Well, it won't expire if it's in the the portable hole or the
Oh, that's right, because time
it-
doesn't pass.
well, time does pass, but there's no air, so like
It's like being in outer space.
decomposition doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't work.
sorry.
Wouldn't work. It's like a
Yep.
vacuum.
Yep.
That's why you don't want to put anybody in there.
Vacuum sealing.
That's why I would always we would carry dead bodies in them,
Yeah.
Ew.
Decomposition.
or once I had a necromancer. That's where he kept his bodies, was in his bag of holding. And he was pulling that. He would pull a dead body out of his bag of holding. Yes, and made dead on it.
That's pretty smart.
Or another idea was the portable hole, because it's a big hole, right? You create a bunch of undead and you push them in the hole, and you pull the hole up and you put it in your pocket. And that's all your undead are hanging out in your pocket. And then whenever you need them, you pull it out.
In my pocket. Anybody got anything else
And
they want to get in the shops or anything while we're there?
Potions.
Yes. Do we have any potions of invisibility on us already?
Ooh, didn't we have?
We used to have
Did we
some.
keep? Did we keep the 1 or 2 that we got from the?
I think we sold those.
Map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure we sold those.
I don't have them in my inventory.
How much are those?
What rarity are
We
they?
got 1 potion of invisibility, but that's all we had. I don't know. I think we sold it like a
Let me
bunch of
look.
dummies. We were money hungry. We were money hungry.
Well, we
It's
sold it to
purple.
buy other
It's
things.
purple.
Very rare. That's pretty expensive.
Uh-oh.
Invisibility potion, especially, I feel like is a very powerful potion. I'll call it 25k. I want it.
Whew. Yeah, we don't have enough for that.
No, we do not. Wow. Alrighty then, well. Okay, then nope, I'm good.
I guess we put money together and get one.
Yeah.
The
That's
green potions are 50, right?
Healing potions?
Uncommon?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's 500.
Oh, the
That's
green ones?
500.
I don't think we're doing full price on the healing potions. What do we do? What was
I thought it was 50.
Is that that's not a regular healing potion? Was that superior?
The regular
That's
ones,
greater.
the white ones are 50.
Why don't I see any the white healing potions in here? There's only 3 white potions in my managed inventory thing.
I couldn't tell you. Sorry, bud.
Just do healing because
I think it's
That's
under.
weird. Oh, it's under
Yeah.
gear.
Yeah, it's under gear.
Oh,
We got a buy
okay.
one get one going on. 500.
So
gold
the
pieces.
buy one get one for 5. Oh, still not worth it.
500 for the green.
Still not worth it. 250.
Are you sure it's 500, Dennis? 500 for the green seems not the right number.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't have a thing in front of me that tells me how much everything costs.
I think it's 150.
It's twice the healing.
quick search healing potion 50, greater healing 100, superior 500, potion of supreme healing 5,000. That's just a quick search.
So the greater's the 100.
100.
Google search.
$100.
Is that the critical role wiki?
The critical.
It's just a quick search.
That sounds great. I love that. 100 gold a pop for the green.
Yeah, so it doubles and then it 50
And
to
then
100,
it's not worth it after that.
then 100 to 500 and 500.
That's what I was gonna
So-
say. I have green potions in my inventory, which means we bought
So-
them at some point. We wouldn't have bought
So,
them if
guys,
it
by the
wasn't
way,
worth it.
I have a spell of invisibility.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So I can cast it and put it in my ring of spell storing, and then I know while you're wanting the invisibility, whoever wants the who's going to do the secret agent mission can then take my ring and cast invisibility upon themselves.
Dope.
Yeah, I put a note in the.
Would you
shopper
have
tab.
to attune to that ring though?
You would have to, but for a
'Cause
secret
you-
agent mission, it might be worthwhile attuning
Yeah,
to it.
but could you not cast it into the ring for yourself the day before and then use your spell slot to just cast it on me? Or is it ranged
Yeah,
up?
but if the
Yeah, but
spell
you wanna
runs out,
save-
but if the spell runs out and you're by yourself, then you're gonna want to be able to cast invisibility on yourself.
Yeah, how long? Cause it's minutes
Yeah.
versus hours
Yep.
or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give up my attunement on my pearl of power for the moment.
No, yeah, at that time, don't do it now. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
I'm-
1
I'm-
hour.
I have-
Sorry, invisibility is what lasts 1 hour, but it
Okay.
still would probably be
I
nice for
would-
you to be able to cast it on yourself if you needed the moment where you're like in emergencies.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. And then I have pass without trace too, so that was kind of my thought was like double.
Yeah, I'm
dip on-
thinking. I'll give you my full game plan. I've been thinking about this dragon thing for a while, guys.
Well,
Okay, this is my idea.
Shouldn't we find
You
out
guys
more
can
about
tell
the
me
dragon
I'm an
first?
idiot. What?
More anymore.
Shouldn't you know anything?
Yeah,
we
well,
need
this
to
is
know
this is
about the
well, this is
dragon?
just an
Mo and
idea.
Nemo?
Okay, is a frontal assault by the rest of us, while one person sneaks in, and the frontal assault is not to actually fight the dragon, but instead kind of like bring the dragon's attention to the group, while one person tries to slip in and find the lamp.
Well, I mean, my thought was, depending on the terrain, we get over there and I wild shape into a badger and spend like however much time it takes to dig a tunnel into his zone.
Tunnel.
But like, then it's there, and then I just invisible, pass without trace, sneak, get the cup or the lamp, and then just crawl back out the hole that I've dug.
I'm not. That's not a bad plan.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, I was just thinking, turn into a small bird that's invisible,
Yeah,
and you
just
fly
through
in.
a window.
Yeah, just fly through. Yeah.
I'm just worried about, I don't know how, you wouldn't think a lamp would be heavy, but to be something big enough to carry it, and I just figured it would be more discreet to just slip in at ground level, but that works too. And
Well, like, you
plus,
could turn
it
into
might
a
be an
falcon.
area made of stone.
You could turn into an owl or a falcon, like not a
An
giant owl,
owl-
but like just a regular owl.
Yeah.
An owl flies completely silent.
Mm.
There you go,
That's-
like a normal
that's-
barn owl.
Yeah.
But the
They're-
question is, will I be able to help myself from going, "Ooh"? You know, when I'm in there, it's animal.
Let me tell you what, I Fred, you better help help yourself so you don't go in a dragon's lair.
Yeah. Just in sheer delight having got the lamp. Okay, well yeah, that makes more sense. So either way though, I think that's a good plan. Invisible.
Well, that puts a lot of risk on Carrie, man. You're
Yeah, but Carrie's got I can teleport 30 feet twice a day with my face step. I've got a couple
He's got
wild
ways to get out.
shapes. You know, I've got ways to get out. I also prepared some spells that might help.
right. I'll give you my ring of spell storing. We can throw in 2 invisibilities in there just in case.
We
And
should
then,
That's the
probably
best bet.
we should probably scout out the area and what's going on before we make full plans, so we know
Dennis,
what's going on.
yeah, totally
would-
agreed.
Can I roll a nature for dragons, or does that need to be like
I would love that.
Arcana or something else? Okay, because I specifically I want to know based on, or maybe Nemo knows, but I want to know if they have like true sight or you know anything like that, just like as an inherent ability.
Maybe if you're having a discussion with Mu and Emo, he could help you and you can get advantage on the roll.
Okay, I'll do that.
So it's
Not
all
bad.
of us just sitting in a tavern just talking. So
23.
You know, let me tell you about dragons, okay? They can't see invisibility, but their perception is insane.
Hmm.
They can see in the
But
dark.
do they?
They have
But do
blind
they?
sense.
Can they?
But
Yes. So they have blind sense. So while you can be invisible, they would still sense your presence.
oh, actually, they have blind sight.
Blind sight, yeah.
Yeah,
Blind sight.
They can't
So
actually
regardless
see
if you're,
invisibility, but they can basically
they
sense.
sense you're there.
Hmm. Because
But I don't know.
I mean
maybe
the
it's
other
really
thing.
quiet at work. And it worked for
Yeah,
me,
so
but could work for you.
that was where my like tunneling thing, because like if I can just get to the tunnel, he can't probably get me, but if I'm flying, he can potentially just like fly after me. But I can get close, face step in and grab it, and then face step out, you know, through a wall or whatever, and at least hopefully buy myself enough time to get out of there.
You guys are sitting at a tavern as you're discussing this.
Yeah.
Are you openly, quietly?
And then I'll grab the lamp from him, and I'll fly away, and the dragon won't be able to do nothing about it. No, I'd say we're probably being pretty low key.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
If
think
anything, we might be in somebody's room, like discussing this.
Imagine you're
okay.
drinking some beers around a table and
Yeah.
getting a little loud about it. Like, that was going to be so much money. When he was like, as long as I get that portrait, we're set.
What portrait?
You see a
Oh, that's right.
you see a red dragon
The portrait of the
in the
nude
corner
nymphs or
of the
whatever.
tavern, kind of
You're
smoldering. As he
You're on
watches-
mute, Shane.
I'm just gonna look at Momo Nemo really hard. What portrait?
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
go back to it.
oh yeah, we don't know.
they're just a nice painting that I really want. Naked
But how do
women.
you? Oh, but what do you mean? That mean it would never ever talk of what prize you would get, only that you would get at an amount of our gold. What if I wanted to paint?
I don't want to get anybody in trouble, so I'm just gonna stop talking altogether.
Who would you get in
that'd be
trouble?
a good idea.
Who would you get in trouble?
Hundar, the raging fire, of course, the fire from hell, the Almighty. He'd get me in trouble for sure if I took that portrait. Less any other gold that he has amongst him, which is a plethora of gold. Michael, as you hear this tiefling talking about Hundar at the other table loudly and I don't know, obtusely, would you like to do something, walk over? I don't know, just find a way to introduce you to the team.
Yes. I come over to the table and I aggressively state, Hundar! Been trying to catch that bastard for years.
Hello, friend. Do we know you?
No, you don't know me.
Then
But I'd like to
please
join you on this
leave my
quest to
table.
take. Excuse me. I will use my axe on you. Shut up.
Can you describe your character for us, that we have an idea of what he looks like?
I'm a copper dragon.
A
Or no, it's a red dragon. I'm sorry. I'm a red
No, I
dragon
don't think
born.
you are. I think you're copper. You're right.
I thought I was copper, but you said red earlier, so
Well,
I was
yeah, I forgot which one you were.
I was like, maybe I'm red, but I'm pretty okay. So I'm a copper.
It's hard
dragon.
to tell. Copper with a reddish tint to it.
Mother knows
Yeah.
best.
Mother knows.
copper dragonborn.
Yes.
Let me verify real quick. Do you have a character sheet up? It says right there where you are.
Yeah.
Copper. Yep.
Yeah. I was trying to see where it says that, but for some reason I can't find where it says that.
Do you know what all of our characters are?
So yeah, you look around the room. You see this copper dragonborn walk up. We describe like his garb and his like personality as he walks up. Like, how big is he? What is he carrying on him? Michael.
Let's see here. I have a height thing in here. I
Oh.
gotta find it.
It's under
He's
description.
4'2".
I need to know to the inch how tall you are.
Listen. This is a character I used from a previous campaign that never ended. So just gotta look at it real quick. I apologize. Should have been
I
looking
want
at
to
all
know
this
his
stuff
height in
beforehand.
centimeters, please.
Here, if you refresh your
In
page,
centimeters. That's what I'm doing right now.
Centimeters.
it's under description.
I want to know his weight in kilograms.
What the heck? Where do you see Oh my gosh, I have not used this in so long.
We will forgive this only for this session, Michael.
Description, I got it. Okay, here we go.
Wait, why is your strength? Oh, okay, right. You're good. We're good.
All right. So he's 7 feet tall, weighs about 350 pounds.
He's built.
Dang.
Yeah.
Big guy. Big guy.
How's that make Vin feel? What is Vin?
Describe your character more, Michael. All I know now is he's fat and tall.
He's fat. He's fat, tall, and has an anger issue. He does
no.
not like to be questioned, and is also not very smart.
Oh no.
You get this just watching him walk up and introduce him to you.
We know this immediately upon him. See?
He kind of talks like, "Hey, me search for Hundar," kind of attitude.
This is exactly who we need before finessing a dragon heist.
You see this beautiful
He's a perfect distraction.
masterpiece of a great sword strewn across his back, with a glittering gray gem at the pommel of this sword, and it's a massive sword that's almost the same height as this dragonborn. He isn't wearing any armor, but his scales look thickened, and he's got this belt around his waist that's very thick belt with stitching and runes inside of it. That anybody speak read giant?
I do not.
Nope.
And a glittering ring on his finger. But other than that, he's basically naked. He's got like this loincloth.
So who are you, and why are you interested in our conversation? I do not know you. We do not you. Do you know him, Crimson?
I've never seen him before. But I like his attitude.
It does not matter. I'm what you need for this dragon attack.
I don't need anything.
I like this guy. You see this like tiefling sitting at the table with them. He's just kind of sitting back like this, and he's smiling. He's like, "This is great. Get the attention off of me."
What's important is I would do it myself, but I know I need backup.
So you can't do it yourself then.
What, if I might be asking, Ter, what's your beef with the dragon?
Basically an uglier version of me.
So it's a vanity thing.
Can't have any of it stand. It needs to die.
Well, I'll tell you what. And he looks at Imhotep and winks, and he says, If you can be beating this here genie in an arm wrestling match, then we'll be having you. But not before that. And he looks at
Do you see-
Moanimo,
do you
who's
see a
just
genie
sitting
around
there
here?
like an idiot. This one right here
Moanimo.
with the big mouth.
That's the tiefling. We call him
Tiefling, right?
we call him Genie. We call him Genie.
My name is Genie. That's right, because I can talk my way out of any situation like a genie.
Talk your way out of
I
this.
actually am a genie. Roll a
I'll whip him with my tail.
roll an intelligence check, Ragnar.
Ooh,
Intelligence
Oh,
check
no.
on a guy who probably has an 8 intelligence, maybe.
Gotta dust the dice off for you.
Yeah.
Harry-
Where's? I don't have them on me, but which D is that? Which dice?
A D20, and you can do it on your
D20?
character sheet if you want to.
Yep.
You can just
I'm doing
push
it
the
right
button.
here.
Oh, you got your other computer over there. Cool.
You can just push the button too on the thing. Yeah.
His name is
Alright.
Ragnar.
Yeah.
By the
I
way,
rolled an 8.
Dragonborn, what is your name?
Ragnar.
8. Yeah. You're like, cool. This guy's name is Genie.
Yeah, Carrie missed the memo about.
You see him
well,
flex
I
and
think
put
he
his
just
arm up
didn't
on the
really
table.
care about deciding that Moanimo was in a disguise.
If you do, yeah.
You see all of a
But
sudden this
listen-
tiefling like gets bigger and like inflates. You know how like in Aladdin he can like make himself look like stronger. Like this tiefling all of a sudden like looks stronger and he puts his arm out. Well, his arm wrestle, big guy. Do you take his arm?
Let's do it. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Without hesitation.
Roll a an athletics. Let's do an athletics.
Another D20.
Yeah, it's a D20 plus 10 for you.
Oof.
You just click the button, yeah.
Then that's a 15.
Ooh.
You can just are you not on D&D Beyond, Mike?
I am on D&D Beyond.
All you
I
gotta
rolled
do
it,
is
so-
click.
His rolls are in there.
All you gotta do is click
He's-
athletics.
He's doing it.
I did it. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Wait, it
looking-
should
he's
add your thing automatically as a thing.
It
If you
Oh.
click on the athletics button,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
Oh,
That's it.
see, I'm clicking on the dice on the left-hand side.
no,
like
so
Why
if you
don't
click
we
on
go
like the
ahead and
button
take
where it
that
says
as a
plus
reroll?
10.
We're good. This is great.
All right,
Click the
I'll
athletics
do
button.
the athletics. Okay, I'll do that.
Well, unless it's less.
That's much better. 21.
Yeah.
You see this tiefling. Oh, I got this. Oh! He's like, my elbow. I'm gonna get more drinks. He like leaves.
Carrie comes up and slaps Ragnar on the back and says, "Well, all right then. I guess you proved yourself."
Oh, you're next.
No.
All right then.
But
He has
maybe
a
our
plus
boy,
10 to athletics.
maybe our boy Vin
Don't
here
go
will be on
snooping.
board.
Didn't you, Austin? Didn't you hear what kind of belt he had on? We
Look
don't
at
need
his
it.
look at his belt.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
look
he's
at
a
his belt.
barbarian, isn't he?
Don't
Yeah,
open
but
his-
look at
don't
his
open
belt.
his character sheet. You have no business.
Don't open his character sheet, but we know what kind of belt he has, right?
What kind
The-
of belt?
the-
I'm
Bo
sorry,
has
I
one
Yeah,
missed
very
that.
similar.
I missed that?
Dennis asked, "Do you
Oh.
speak giant?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I smelt myself.
Hint,
out.
hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't happen to steal that belt off a little cleric guy running around here with a big with a little hammer, did you?
I'll tell you over at arm wrestle.
Oh my gosh.
Arm
He's
wrestle.
jacked up.
That seems to be your group's fancy.
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 This
It
is
seems
like-
to be yours, brother.
Schwarzenegger, just like rippling muscles and veins through his whole body,
No, arm wrestling is not
like
my
Iron,
thing.
like Zac Efron, Iron Claw.
Dude, I'm picturing like Ronnie Coleman. If
Ronnie
he weighs
Coleman.
300 plus pounds, I'm
I was
picturing
thinking
somebody
Andre the
big.
Giant. Andre the
Yeah.
Giant.
He's not fat.
He probably weighs more than 300 pounds.
So Ragnar, you got this group in front of you. Guys, go ahead and introduce kind of what Michael sees, what Ragnar sees.
Okay, so on the far left of the table, you see a bronze dragonborn, about 6'10", so slightly shorter than you, a smaller build,
6'10".
wearing
6'10" and he's
Wearing-
small.
yeah, only 2 inches smaller. We're not gonna make a competition. You see him wearing religious garb, full plate, armor, with a symbol of a sun on his chest, and a very large greatsword on his back. And he introduces himself as Vin. My name is Vin.
Vin, my kin.
Yes. Good to meet you, brother.
Okay, brother.
Okay, brother.
Brother. Fellow
Who's sitting next to Vin? You got Crimson?
Yeah.
Crimson. Okay, so you see Crimson, very long. I mean, like crimson red hair. That's where he gets his name from. Crimson beard, but pale white skin. Heavy armor. Got a shield on his back, sword at his side. But when you look at him, it's very different. His eyes are bright red with like demon slits in them right now.
Somehow I've never known that part.
Interesting.
That's a new thing. Look there, Crimson. We'll have to talk about that a little later.
I thought your eyes were clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were blue last time I looked.
Wait, what? What about my eyes? Anyways,
He did say right now.
Oh, but I go. The wait. Can I get a pitcher of water, a clear water? And she brings it over and put it down in front of you. Look,
what?
and you can see a reflection. You can see a reflection in it.
That,
When did this happen?
the barmaiden's
You
like,
must have been smoking
"We
too
have
much with the
mirrors."
giants. You got red eyes there, brother.
Oh, that's new. Why didn't you guys tell me about this sooner?
Well, to be honest, I think we just noticed.
I don't think we really look into your eyes very much.
Yeah,
man.
Crimson.
It's
I
a
don't
little
really
gay.
look deeply into your eyes, my friend.
I do every night before bed.
That's creepy.
Okay, Monty.
Stay away from me when I go to sleep.
I like his style.
Okay, Genie.
Okay, new guy. I'll be next to Crimson. You see a human, of dark complexion, completely bald, no hair, and his armor is Egyptian in style, very colorful, very like lots of layering metals and things, but very golds and reds and very Egyptian, right? All his armor, and then he wears like a skirt, like an Egyptian skirt, and then has sandals on. And then you see down his entire right arm is this massive crocodile sleeve that goes all the way down his arm. And the crocodile is like all these different runes and arcane sigils all the way down his arm. And then he has strapped to his belt is a hand crossbow. And then on the back of this chair you see a spear and a shield, which he has never used. A spear and a shield. And then a helmet you see it's like another Egyptian style helmet with the like the cape that comes down over him and all that stuff like that he has next to him there. And he's just a non-imposing, dark complexion man, average height, average build size, looks very agile and stuff like that. But just otherwise pretty there. And I am Imhotep. Ragnar, good to meet you. If you are anything like your other kin, I'm sure that you will prove a very strong combatant.
I don't see one, but yes.
And then
Yeah.
Carrie says, "Well,
Your other kin is that is your kin.
Yeah, great man.
Don't see one. What?
He's right there. You don't see him? Do you see
You said
him?
a strong combatant. I don't
Yes,
see
but
one.
he's right. He's right there.
Oh.
He's not a combatant.
Oh.
Okay.
He wants an arm wrestle. That's all he wants.
Is Vin gonna have to arm wrestle him?
Well, the rest of us aren't gonna beat him.
no."
Yeah,
That's
I would race you on a foot race, but that won't be nothing else. Maybe
just throw my axe
we
at
can do maybe you can do some footwork.
I'll do you a challenge of who can turn into the best looking animal. We'll see. We'll see which
Still
one
don't
of us
see
can
one.
get it there. But you can call me Carrie, and he's 6 6'2", 6'4", somewhere in there. He's pretty tall, but
We're
fairly
all
lean.
very tall. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not tall, but I guess
I'm not
I'm
tall in
shorty.
real life, so I gotta take it where I can
Live
get
it
it.
up in fantasy.
Yeah, but green eyes, like greenish hair, pointy ears, and like he almost has like plants and like moss type of like growing out of his body almost. He looks elven, but he's obviously not. And he's just got kind of like a happy-go-lucky energy, as you've already seen. So
Like a leprechaun.
that's exactly right.
6'2"
then-
leprechaun.
Yeah, but then let's see. Are you guys gonna beef or what?
So here's the deal. You want to steal my lamp and free me from the dragon. I mean, that's the role play we're doing, Ragnar, is we're pretending like I'm a genie and he has a lamp and we're trying to free me. It's all just like a big joke.
I can't just rub you.
Later tonight you can.
Only on his belt. Only on his belly.
Huda has great wealth amassed up in his mountain. So we have to be strategic. Now, ancient red dragon, guys. If you die, it's not my fault. When you die, it's not my fault. So I would just say, plan accordingly. That's all I got for you. Any questions?
Does he ever sleep?
Oh, funny you should say that. He's been in a deep sleep for several centuries, actually.
So when did he make the wishes?
A long time ago. I've been around here a while.
Oh wow.
It sucks.
That's just now coming up.
Look at he's crying. I've been so alone.
Don't like to talk about it. It's
You're the first people who's ever talked to me.
I've just been around
Okay,
you
well-
on tea lizard serpent things for so long. I forgot what emotions were. Oh, sorry.
And to think we were worried about a third wish. 200 years with 2 wishes and he couldn't do what he wanted. Well, where is the lamp?
There's a little facility up there that we built for him, and he keeps all of his wealth in it. He just he opens the door, we pile it in, and we're out there collecting money for this guy. It's insane the kind of followers he has. But he went into this deep stasis. He's trying to prolong his life. He actually has some wizards doing some experiments off in another area. They wear red and have bald heads and have all these tattoos, and they're trying to figure out a way to make him immortal, essentially.
Who do you mean the Fae?
That's them. They.
No,
So anyway,
Hey.
yeah,
Fae.
They or
that's what I
Fae?
said. They.
No, Fae.
They with bald heads, red
No,
robes.
Thayan. Yes, Thayan.
Yes, theyin. I don't get the difference here, guys. Your accent's a little heavy, Imhotep.
Fagin.
So they're way far away over in the Sword Coast, even beyond the Great Peak Mountains. I don't know if you guys have heard of Great Peak Mountains. Beyond there, they're doing all these experiments trying to get immortality. They bring this lamp to him, like, this is it. This is your shot. And then the whole spell plague and stuff made everything kind of weird because he made some wishes and brought some yuan tea. They're supposed to reproduce, create more yuan tea, create a worship following, blah 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 blah. Because you can't wish yourself to become God, right? So we had a following. Anyways, but then during the spell plague, this kind of stasis he was in kind of went awry, so he's kind of unstable right now. If he were to wake up, it could cause an explosion of the volcano, and some other things might occur. So we just let him sleep, and the Thayans are going to continue doing their experiments.
So
What kind of defenses does he have at his facility?
that's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Lava. You ever been to a dragon lair? They kind of
Okay, cool.
Actually, we
Lava.
have. Yeah,
They
we
kind
have
of
been to
hot.
Dragon Later.
they kind of emulate like the terrain.
Their
kind of-
element.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This happens to be the plane of fire. He draws a lot of fire around him. And it's really not good.
Just fire? No people?
Last I was
No
there, there was
creatures?
people, but I've been out for
There's no.
a long time.
And
been with
is
these
there any
serpent
type of
things.
is there any type of magic or defenses that would keep me from getting the lamp, or can I just kind of walk in there?
No, it's a stone building. Maybe some metal in the walls.
Is the building inside his lair where he sleeps?
The layer is the volcano, and he's right on top of that thing.
Right. But the thing you created that you put the money in, where is it located? In next to him?
The cooling chamber, yes. It has to stay cool to keep the gold in its actual shape, otherwise it all melts because it's so malleable and low melting temperatures.
Stay in focus. Stay in focus here. What is the cooling chamber in relation to where he sleeps?
Yes, very Circano. Circa dragon.
Why are you
Yes.
being so difficult? Do you not want your portrait of naked people?
What?
Nick Nyads?
You see, like, all these empty glasses in front of him.
Oh,
You're letting
maybe
him
we
get
should
drunk.
take up this conversation in the morning.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Well, so is it?
I'm not drunk.
I
Lots of
swear
gold,
I'm not
guys.
officer drunk.
Lots of gold. I need.
I say we just run in there and
you to
fight it.
free me, because if I don't get free, I'm going to lose my freaking mind.
Well,
350
Sounds a bit-
years
you need
is
to
a long time.
help us. You
How
need
many
to
years?
help us get your.
350. I've been captive
350.
for 350 years. I'm gonna create real
You need
tears
to-
right now.
You
Get a hold of
you-
yourself.
You see that? I should be an actor.
You need to help us get the lamp so we can free. That's how it works.
Yes.
He's
Oh,
so
I
intoxicated.
can't wait for you guys to get your wishes when you get that lamp. It's gonna be good.
We should go to bed. Our friend
Yes.
here is very intoxicated.
I'm going out in the town, boys. Who's with me?
Not if we don't want you to.
Please don't.
I'm down for a good wrestle.
Where are we wrestling tonight? You still gotta rub me.
You two are sharing a room. I'm getting my own.
Oh wait, who's paying for the tab? Because I just pointed to the table and said they got it.
I get up and walk away.
Well, it sounds like that's going to come off the back end of your portrait cost. So
You can't hurt.
run
the
up too much of
portrait.
it. No, but if you run up a too big of a tab, then I guess we're going to have to take the portrait as collateral,
I guess I'll take that box back.
and I'll just pay it. What box?
What box?
Huh?
Wait, the box? The box? What does he mean by box, Crimson?
I don't know what box he's talking about.
What box are you talking about? I didn't say box. I said fox.
That's
You
a lie.
Said box.
Fox.
Crimson.
I forgot that we didn't know about that.
There's a firefox. There's a
Crimson.
foxy lady.
What is he talking about? The box.
Emotep.
What does he know about the box?
I have the
Emotep.
box.
I know everything.
What do you mean you have the box?
I'll just
He's
slowly
been drinking.
open
He
up
doesn't
my
know what he's
robe
talking about.
and just show the box, and then just cover it back up.
You would have been carrying the box this whole time.
Well, yeah,
Do you
gotta
know
keep it
what's-
safe. You,
do you know
you're gonna
what's
trust it with
box?
the Harpers. That they don't even know how to. So the best way to keep it is with us.
Hey.
Yes, in fact, I was keeping it with our Harpers because keeping it with us is a death sentence.
No, it's not. It's fine.
You should open it. It's crazy.
You can't open it.
You can open it.
No, you can't.
You have to focus on it, and you can open it.
Here, watch.
I
I'll try to open it real quick and put it back.
Yeah, you can't open like that. You have to like attune to it. It's magic.
Yeah, see?
I
So
told
long
you how
as
to
we
use
just
it.
keep it.
Why don't you just use it?
What do you mean you told me how to use it? I'm not gonna use
We
it.
had a very long discussion about where the origin of the box and what it does and everything. He's just being
Wait,
a boy.
What are you
Mama
talking
Nemo.
about?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to bed
what do
now.
you mean? Where does this go?
Whoa,
Where
all of a
exactly does this
sudden we
go?
want to stay up now, huh?
I said I'm another drink. Where does the box go?
Till this drink is gone. Go. All right. I'm going to go bed. I'm getting tired.
He's useless.
One emo leaves and goes upstairs. You notice his feet aren't really walking. He's kind of hovering as he goes in his drunken state.
Very, very discreet. Thanks, buddy. Very discreet.
So
Yeah,
you got
that-
red eyes now in the box. All right. Well, I guess we'll answer the questions in the morning.
He cares.
Well, I didn't have red eyes when I got the box. The red eyes came like I don't know when these came.
What?
I mean, you guys didn't notice my eyes change?
Well, all I know, Crimson, is up until this very moment, we all thought we knew who you were. Now you have red eyes, and you've been hiding the box from us.
I wasn't hiding
now
the
I'm gonna go-
box.
Now I'm gonna go to bed and sleep on this because Crimson, I felt betrayed.
Crimson, do you remember the last time one of us hid something from the group?
Because I do.
Touche.
No one does except you two.
I thought that we said we weren't gonna do that anymore, dude.
I don't remember that.
Ooh, burn.
I'll see you guys in the morning.
Cool. Goodbye.
My new guy.
You feel the ground shake as he walks away.
What do you guys think of the new guy? I don't know.
Interesting fellow.
I think we already have a Dragonborn. We don't need another one, do we?
Excuse me.
Well, his biceps are a bit bigger, I must say. No
Yeah,
offense
he
to
does-
you there, Vin.
He does look bigger. It would
Be a
it would
good
do us
shield
better.
for
Good
the
to have
rest
an,
of us.
yeah, a good meat shield.
Mhm.
I mean, who cares if he dies, right? I mean,
I mean, we'll just do a Leroy Jenkins with, just go to the dragon, and just be like, go for it.
is Leroy Jenkins? Is Leroy Jenkins a sword coast hero?
The tale of Leroy. Oh,
No,
that's
Yeah,
that's a tale for another night. There.
no.
Oh,
We'll have to tell you the story of that one.
So something with the world of Azeroth? I don't know, something like that.
Okay. So,
All right, nighttime.
And then what? We wake up.
What's our tab? What's our tab
Uh,
in rooms?
were you drinking fine liquor and wines, or was it just cheap ale and
Crimson wasn't drinking.
mead?
Cheap as it gets, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
call
Carrie
it
wasn't
$5.
drinking either.
Just
That's all.
because I got some jingle in my pocket doesn't mean I started spending my money.
I was just drinking what was at the table.
He's still
He's just drinking our beer.
We'll call it 5 golds. Pretty cheap.
All right, I covered.
The sweet taste of honey mead on your lips as you go to bed.
I'm gonna go up to my room and I am going to sit down and pull out the shard and just kind of study it for about an hour. Just focus on it.
The shard, not the box.
The shard, yes. Trying to figure out what it does.
As you all go to sleep, resting peacefully. Vin,
Yes.
your dreams are filled with memories of your past. As they start to come back to you, you feel a peace from the Morning Lord as you reflect on the attack of the Black Dragon that came through. Seeing a new Dragonborn has brought a bit of a awakening to you and remembering your people and the feelings you had at the moment, losing your parents, losing your friends and family, being somehow miraculously taken down a boat down the river where you fell into the Borskir waters and found the sword. You skip forward to when the sword was finally banished and the relinquish of that dark power that gave you so much strength, yet drew so much from your body and from your mind. And you are able to sleep peacefully. Nothing happens.
Nice.
But the
Crimson.
morning lord imparts upon you some morning wood. With the morning lord
Petrified.
thing, I just couldn't.
Crimson, you wake up in a hot sweat. And as you wake up, you see yourself surrounded by dark red dirt and heat, intense heat all around you. The sky is orange and red. There's 3 suns and a plain that goes on and on and on forever with a distant mountain. You see these 2 eyes up above you in the sky, red with slits for the pupils. And you hear this voice coming down. I know your name. I know your purpose. Use my powers to gain more shards. The eyes close as they disappear. You feel the heat no longer really affects you. You feel like good climate. You see clearly. Your eyes feel clearer than they've ever been as you fall back asleep. Imhotep. For some reason, your sleep is troubled as you have been away from your family for a very long time, from your mother and stepfather. What?
I don't have a stepfather. It's just my mother.
Didn't you have a guy that you're training?
Your
with?
master.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
a new guy that was like a father figure.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of forgot about him actually. Anyway,
The one that
You
taught
forgot
everything
about
you
your-
know.
He was super
Protected you and
important.
your mom.
but he didn't train me up to know because I taught me to learn everything I know in Muhorad. But anyways, continue.
He likes to think he did though, and you let him think that. Your mind is troubled thinking about them, but you don't. Nothing really happens. You just memories of sitting on the ground eating exotic foods. Lystra False delivering the spices. Little did you know she's a Harper agent undercover. Go back to sleep. Carrie. Katie. You kind of play around with your collar before you go to bed. And you're like, you could take it off whenever you want. You realize your captivity, like, it just kind of hits you. Your captivity's gone. You're your own person. But what happened to those others? And where are they? And this kind of purpose of, what could happen if I did get a wish? What are the next steps? Kind of play in your mind as you are going to bed. And then we'll wake to a new day. Ragnar sleeps very peacefully. And he's eating all the bacon.
Cool. And I think too, Carrie resolves to leave this thing on until he has found the whereabouts or learned of the death of all of the other people. Well, all of the other Fae that came over here with him.
And I have some names for you too, because you knew who you had come over with. Let's see. Flatter Blossom. Is that the Luna Flat Blossom? Is that the one? Who's that one? Nope. You met Twilight Shadow Thistle again. That's the one that Imhotep had. You knew that there was a Flatter Blossom, Luna Flatter Blossom, a Winter Eladrin. There was Poly Gemlace, an Autumn Eladrin, and there was a Soleil Peach Breeze, a Summer Eladrin. And I can put those to the chat for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Okay, to breakfast. You see Genie Onimo down there, just hanging out with Ragnar, just like laughing. Oh, you're so strong.
You haven't even seen the half of it.
I'm excited now.
I push the genie aside and I grab more bacon.
I come down. You're still here. Yes. Monimo. Good to see you up. And your I'm sorry. Your name again?
Don't worry about it.
That's a weird name. That's the first time I've ever seen a name like that.
Are you gonna eat that bacon?
You can have it.
It's Ragnar. Thank you.
Oh yes, Ragnar. Yes, sir. Monimo, you were saying that the Thae last night. You were saying the Thae were involved with the Horror.
I said a lot of things and really shouldn't have opened my mouth, and I apologize if I caused any dissension between any of you, contention or apprehension.
What happened last night. We'll take care of it today. But you were saying something about
I'd rather not.
Thae.
That's okay. Yes, the Thaeans. They are researching immortality, basically. It's this big thing. I think one of their overlords, like their archmage or something, became a lich, basically. Anyways.
Yes, they are mortal enemies of the Muharon. I know much about the Thae. But what involvement are they with the dragons? Should be afraid of their influence?
Yeah, definitely, but they're not here, so probably not like imminently, or, in the proximity of where he is. Not even close, very far, distant.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yes, words coming out of my mouth, but they're working on it. He's like, I don't want to be a lich dragon. Blah blah blah. They're like, this is what we can do. But if not, let's go back to the drawing board. Basically, he's got like all this wealth he's going to bestow upon them and possibly help them escape Thae or something. If they can get more mortality. They want to expand. They're trying to like get summer homes and stuff. I don't know exactly the situation. I wasn't in those meetings. Not high enough.
If
Hundar's
goal...
Can you believe that?
If Hundar's goal is to get immortality, why doesn't he just use his third wish to get immortality?
Well, it's kind of this weird thing with wishes where, like, yeah, I can give you something similar, but not exactly immortality, and there's certain costs associated with it. Like, anyways.
So you're not an all-powerful genie. You're just a semi-powerful genie.
I just have some nobility blood, and that allows me to grant some wishes. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm kind of an outcast in my family. That's why I'm here.
Well, maybe you can be useful in some way other than that.
Past.
Is there any way that you could draw me a map to where the cub's kept inside of his hold?
Oh, yeah. So it looks something like this. This is his lair. He is right here in the middle. This is the cold storage right here. On the southern, kind of southeast part of it, there's like, you go up to the volcano, and up on top, he's right in the middle. And then there it is. Kind of on the side.
Is it
the path they get?
Is it on
the
this
on the north side? South side is like almost a sheer drop.
I'm not so worried
hundreds
about
of
that
feet,
part.
thousands of feet.
That's
when you
doesn't matter
catch
how
it-
many feet it is.
Just poof a map. Like, come on. You poof contracts all the time. Just poof a map.
There you go. There's a map.
Now just put it into roll 20
Yeah,
for Owlbear Rodeo.
you'll see it when you get there. It's great.
Okay. So what are we doing, man? Am I just is Carrie just putting the team on his back or what? We can't fight. We can't fight this thing.
We're not.
Well, I
fighting
mean,
with it.
Ragnar, you've been hunting this dragon or trying to kill this dragon for a while. What do you know about it or about its lair? Do you know where it lives? Like weaknesses, anything?
Lives in the mountain, and its weakness is sure wheel.
And what is it that you do before you came here and were drinking our ale last night? What was it that you did before that?
Well, just before that, I was drinking at the bar.
Oh my gosh. No, I mean, were you a monster hunter? Were you a warrior, a mercenary?
I mean, you're gonna pay me?
No, before
Well,
before seeing us. What did you do before seeing us?
I heard you talking about the dragon, and I was over at the bar drinking.
What do you do as a profession, sir?
This is gonna be so much fun. Emotip is gonna be so irritated with him. I love it so much.
Profession? What are you talking about, profession? I kill things. The dragon is what I want to kill.
And then but you don't study. You don't know anything about this dragon. You just know you want to kill it.
You don't need to study to kill something. I just swing my sword and it hits it.
You were a terrible monster, Soler. I don't know how you survived this long.
Ragnar has lost lots of friends.
What is your biggest kill? What is your most prized kill? Your prized victory? What would you say is your number one victory?
You can say whatever you want, Michael.
Let's just say when I took out during the war of the Dragonborns. Killed many who shouldn't exist.
Well, yeah, they don't exist anymore. But what were they? You killed? What did you kill?
I've killed
Yeah,
many
hey.
things in my life.
So
biggest
have I.
monster.
Vin, go ahead and roll a.
Were they
a
this
history check.
big? Were they this big?
A history check?
Want me to roll
Or
a history check?
No,
No, I am.
you're present.
he
You know
rolled
it.
this picture. What? Here,
18.
let's think about the way you think, Ragnar. Were they as tall as a building? were they as big as you? Did they have claws? Like, what did you kill?
I have fought
Describe.
other dragons.
Vin,
Like real dragons
when
or
you said the
you
war
dragon?
of the Dragonborns, you recall a cult of black Dragonborns falling upon the city of Drakemire during the attack from the Black Dragon.
Oh. Okay.
But very vaguely, like this was like a, oh my gosh, brain blast, or like a That's So Raven moment. You know?
Light bulb.
Or a
And-
Jimmy Neutron moment?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just totally like sparks that memory, just rekindles that memory. You remember watching as like acid was falling from the sky and dissolving the people around you in the buildings, and these black dragonborns were falling upon the city. You saw your own people coming and clashing against them, and you were being taken.
Okay.
So all you have killed is other dragonborns.
No, I've had to survive on my own for quite some time.
So you've killed animals.
Animals,
So far, unimpressed. my
humans.
friend.
What kind of dragons have you killed?
I don't know. Some that spark, some that flash.
Blue.
What
Red.
color?
What color were they?
I don't see color. What is this?
Michael,
He's colorblind.
you fought a. He doesn't know his background. What are you guys doing to him? You fought an assortment of smaller chromatic dragons. So blues, reds, greens, blacks.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the ones I'm racist against.
Yes.
I'm trying to understand what that vision I had about other Dragonborns coming into my city has to do with what he was talking about.
Because he said he fought in the War of the Dragon.
I was there.
Oh, you were there. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's gonna.
I know this is great. Well, he calls it the War of the Dragonborns, but is that even the real technical name in the history books?
Yeah.
My intelligence level is small. That's all. I'm saying.
So trust me, we've gathered that.
When he says that, I'm gonna say you were at Drakemire.
Yes, I fought with many kin, and lost many friends.
I as well. That's where I hail from.
You hail from there?
Yes.
How did you survive?
It all is a little fuzzy still to me, but I remember running away and falling into this river. That's
You ran like a coward?
No, well, yeah. I didn't want to die. You obviously are here. You had to have ran as well.
Oh, I fought and lost friends.
How did you get out?
Fought my way out. Killed everything in my path.
Until he got his way out, not running, but the way out.
Well, so you still
There was a-
abandoned the war.
The war
There was a
lost.
point where the war was lost, and it was about getting people out.
So you ran.
So I stayed, so others could escape. And then
But-
when it was night,
But you ran.
You still ran.
I did not run. I can't go fast.
Challenging a
You-
barbarian dragonborn
I know.
to a duel of the minds.
Well, it doesn't really. You can't win a duel of the minds when the person you're talking to is stupid.
Michael, you feel your blood starting to boil a little bit.
I'm pounding my arms on the table.
I think Imhotep unlocked his new favorite thing: make the Dragonborn pissed.
I say, I don't really remember what happened, man. And then I go on to explain the story of me and the sword.
I have to explain it because
Um,
Mike doesn't know the story.
Okay, Mike doesn't know the story. So what happened is, I feel like I've said this again already before, but that's okay.
Story time.
Story time. So, as I was running again, escaping the war that we were losing, I don't remember much, but I do remember falling into the river downstream and nearly dying, nearly drowning. And when I was at my last hope, something pulled me to the bottom of the river, and I saw a black handle sticking out from the riverbed, and I reached out to it. It empowered me, and I was able to escape. I don't remember much after that, except that I was searching for answers as to what had happened fully in the war. I don't remember much of the war because my memory had been cleared from this experience, almost as if I had damage to my memory. But I then tried to search for answers. I knew of some fellow paladins in the local area, got with them, and made my way with the Lord's Alliance as a guard. and met this group of people. Now I'm still trying to search for answers, and this path has led me down through Baldur's Gate and to where we are now, on our way. I'm still trying to search for answers as to what specifically happened with the black dragons that came to attack, and why, and how, and where, and all that. But that's what happened. Oh, and the sword, by the way, was possessed and evil. And we tried to get rid of the evil spirit in it, and it killed a bunch of my fellow Lathander followers, and it was pretty bad.
Almost killed me.
Almost killed, yeah, Emotep. And Emotep got really mad at me. But we knew, so when I had the sword would take over me. The sword would take over me, and it would, if somebody tried to take the sword from me or tried to make me drop it or get rid of it, I had the impulse to attack them because the sword was taking over my will. And that happened like twice, I think. Yeah, twice. And the second time, I didn't tell them that the sword that they had took from me, which they thought that they took the sword, but the spirit of the sword transferred to my new sword without anybody realizing it. And the new sword I had still had that same impulse presence over me. And it happened again, and then we basically said, okay, it's time to get rid of this. And we went and we got rid of it, but banished the devil that was within it to its plane. Didn't really kill it, but for now we did free me from the curse, but there are still scars.
Glad to see you
Yes.
safe from that battle. I was badly wounded by the end of it. Barely
Yes.
got out.
Do you remember where those black dragons came from? And the Dragonborns?
No. That's something I've been looking for and spent a lot of time and lost friends trying to find out.
Then you and I have a lot more in common than we previously thought.
What brought you to this island?
To hunt the red dragon.
What does
Why
the
are
red
you
dragon have
hunting?
to do with the black dragon?
Yeah.
Nothing. I stopped hunting the black dragon. What do you...
You gave up on your quest?
Yeah, they died. I had to move on to the next one. You guys are next.
Did you not? Are you not wanting to avenge those you lost?
Bacon? Where's some bacon? I need bacon.
Wow. It seems like there might be deeper scars than we are realizing as well for you.
Ragnarok. Sorry. That'd be a good name, actually, Ragnarok.
I don't know where a rock is.
Ragnar.
Ragnar. Welcome.
Yes?
Welcome.
Are you trying to wrestle me now?
It was fun. We
No,
did
sir.
last night. Good time.
Yeah, I would lose in half a heartbeat. Just looking at you, my arms are already on the table looking at you.
I would just put my tail on you and you wouldn't move.
That's probably very correct.
I'm just chowing down on bacon.
Well, I think it's time to go check on the boat.
Yeah. Let's go on a boat.
I gotta make a little pit stop.
Where's your pit stop?
I need to go find 10 gold worth of charcoal and incense.
Okay. You find it.
Oh,
Myrrh.
summon the thingy.
And I'll buy... Oh, let's buy 30 worth of it. So I have it 3 times.
Okay. Easy enough.
I bought 2 more potions, by the way.
Okay.
I have 4 greater potions on me.
Love that.
All right, all right, all right. I have 8 of those, by the way, on me, everybody. Just that you guys know.
Cool. All right, so
You guys leave the morning, go towards Port Mintarn. Pretty easy half-day travel to get there. You show up, and it is the rowdy-natured. Do I have any music and dock ambience?
What, by the way, just out of curiosity, what is Bo? What did happen to him? Did he follow us back to the city and then kind of like salute us goodbye, or is he get on the ship? Like what? I mean, I understand the character, the player who's playing him is no longer with us, but are we kind of just putting him in the character abyss where he just kind of fades from obscurity,
we put him in the bag of
Or
holding on
we-
accident.
or are we gonna
He,
roleplay him out?
he took
the
an,
game?
he took another boat to go check, do his hammer thing.
You guys haven't talked to anybody that know where he's at, so you haven't seen him yet.
But what happened?
But
Did he
we
leave?
would've- we
Like
would've-
our
he was-
group?
Well, he left. Remember, he left the lake. He said he's gonna go check on the boat.
Oh, that's right. I remember
Yeah,
that
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. I didn't
No, yeah,
remember
you're
that,
good.
but now I
Instead of taking him down and doing the whole cave thing with him, morality
right.
issues and stuff after roleplay, I was like, I don't want to deal with that, so I sent him off on a quest to find out what the boat's doing.
Okay, so he's at the boat then.
hmm Okay, you pull up to the boat. It's got a brand new mast, a beautiful sail. The crew's all there, chirpy and happy as they're kicking around and chatting and stuff. You see you see the fox, the captain, walk up. Ah, you look like you're ready to head off into the great blue. Welcome back. It was fixed 2 days ago. But
Ah.
I don't blame ya. Mintarn is a great place to be, messing around, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got
Right.
caught up in a bunch of other things, not necessarily that.
None of my business. Don't worry about it. All right, bosun. Get them all in ship shape. Get the beds together. And we'll be right off. The other one, he went on the giant bird, and he not be seen for a couple days.
Hmm.
He said he's got
Took
some
it with
business
him.
to do with some bitch of some sorts. I'm not sure what he meant by that. I assumed it was some lover that he needed to go talk to or something. But it did not be my business. So, we pirates, sailors, try to keep to ourselves. Okay, you guys get on the boat.
We get on the boat.
All right, the boat starts moving.
We're on a boat,
Anchor pulls up.
Yeah.
mother. We're on a boat, mother. We're on a boat.
The captain comes up to Ragnar. All right, this be my boat, so you need to be listening to me. Is that okay? Big guy, are we gonna have any problems?
Definitely gonna have problems.
I like you already. You stay close to me if we get in a fight, all right?
You mean stay out of my way?
Oh. Okay, let's see. Hugh Talon, we call him Mumbling because he talks under his breath a lot. He's gonna be dealing with it. He's my first mate, and I don't have time for this. You see the captain walk away.
I just go find a barrel to sit on.
All right.
Yeah, you crush.
You hear a creak as he
Breaks.
says, you see this guy walk up, and he's got like a scar across his eye, and it's clear, and then his other eye is just like looking at you, and it's like, don't do it.
I'm completely oblivious to it.
I don't know. He's just mumbling. That's his nickname. Okay. I don't got any sailing music. I don't want to really look it up on Sirenscape.
I look
'cause
forward to
Sirenscape can be
watching
very
Ragnar in action, Mike.
What?
I look forward to watching Ragnar in action and see where you take this character. I'm glad it's you that's playing this obnoxious character because I know you're not taking anything Emotip's doing to you offensively.
Or am I?
Well, you're just gonna be a very short game for you.
Let's see. I was really hoping there'd be like a pirate music or something I can put on.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Or a little dun 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 dun
Black
dun
Flags
dun dun dun
from
dun dun
Assassin's
dun
Creed.
dun 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 dun. We use Sirenscape.
Hey-ho.
We use Sirenscape, and Discord doesn't let us use like you can't use like YouTube and stuff like that in Discord anymore.
You can stream YouTube.
Yeah, you
But
have
if
to
you
listen
do too much
along.
music, the Discord eventually will like just tell you can't do it anymore.
You can listen with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd play back in like my stream for recording, but not
Kind of
for-
obnoxious to have to go back and forth with it.
What is this?
You'll just have to edit it in later.
Yeah.
That's not good music.
That
sorry.
doesn't. That's.
I just typed pirate into this thing. Oh, there we go.
You should put sea shanties. I can't even say that right.
Sea shanty.
Sea shanties.
She
I
shanties.
think we found some.
There you go.
Better than nothing.
There we go. So you guys see this bard on the boat just playing his music. He's got like the whole like harmonica and like xylophone. What is that? The xylophone. This is a xylophone. Xylophone is this thing.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
the accordion.
Accordion.
Yeah.
accordion.
The second most annoying instrument behind the oboe.
All right. As you sail on, let's pull up the map here. Where do we be going then, mates? Back off to the whatchamacallit. To on map here. Back off
Did
to
we pick
Corden's
up-
Keep.
Yeah, did we pick up the girl?
Oh yeah,
Lister Falls?
Lister's there.
Listeners there? Okay.
Welcome
Well-
back, friends. It's good to have you back on board.
Well, actually, we actually have one pit stop to make, and I point to where it's at on the map. So, if you wouldn't mind, just kind of, coming in on a bay along that area, we can get off on one of the skiffs, do our thing, and come back on the ship.
You want to go to Scatterak? Why?
Yes. We have business.
Matey, we don't go near that island. It's a bit wavy, a bit choppy.
Can you get us close?
And then give us a skiff.
I can get you on a dinghy, but that's the best I got.
Yeah.
All right, matey.
all we gotta do.
How long you need on the island? You pay me by the day,
Day
so
or-
I don't really mind.
Day or two?
Day or two? I mean, a week at most.
Ideally, not very long.
Yeah.
Lister is like looking at you suspiciously. All right, keep your secrets. I don't want to.
If you want to know our secrets, I'm just gonna point to Ragnar, and I'm like, "You want secrets? Talk to him."
Reminds me of that Moe and Nemo is on deck. What is he disguised as?
He's a tiefling.
He's still the tiefling.
I see. You picked up some more friends.
We're people like us.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Well, he doesn't really like us. I don't really know why he has joined us, to be honest.
I'm here for the fun.
All right,
Right.
let's
right.
go
Okay.
then. You guys make it there before nightfall. It's really close.
Oh boy,
Okay.
we're really doing this, guys. Here we
Do you,
go.
Yeah,
you hear
I
that?
was
You hear the
like-
pirates yelling at each other in the background. Let's see.
Hit
You're
him
a
with your
pirate,
peg.
With your bag.
Okay. As you pull up, it is quite choppy, and there's a sheer kind of cliffside, but they kind of go around to the north side where there's a bit more of a shore, and it's a little bit less choppy as they drop the anchor and let you off. Put you in a little rowboat.
Do we see
Hey,
the
best of
volcano?
luck to you, mateys, and hope you can be coming back so I can continue getting my wage. You have 48 hours to come back before we leave you on
Two-
Mistro's
2
command.
days.
2 days? Okay.
Okay, you guys row over, and you notice, I would say probably Carrie and what's everybody's passive perception?
Very high.
10.
10.
No.
19 is my passive.
16.
I can see well in the dark though right now.
11.
Carrie, you notice there are shapes under the water, similar to what you've seen before, that are following the ship. And they're kind of doing a very wide circle, kind of keeping their breath around the ship. But as you guys start moving off, you kind of see them following a little bit.
The sharks?
Yeah, I can't remember what those were because we had
What-
seen them, didn't we?
Weren't they just sharks?
They're sharks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like dinner.
Put
Well, be
your
sure to
toes in so
forward.
you can catch one.
I stick my tail in.
You see more shapes as this group gets a little bit bigger. More sharks.
How
About
many?
halfway across the water now.
Well, eventually we'll get the shallow water and they'll stop following us. Won't they?
You see,
Yeah.
you see 5 shapes, and then you see coming from behind them, farther ways off, a shape almost twice as big. And you see this fin crest the water as it speeds.
Carrie,
up
is this
towards
going to
you
be a
guys.
problem?
Oh crap, that's real. That's a real one. I pull my tail back.
Can I try to hit it with an Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Just,
You'll
just
make
hit the
it
water.
attack.
Attack it yet?
What do you mean don't attack it? This is a big fish. Just gotta scare it off. Just
Carrie, how close is it?
It's probably like 80 feet or so.
Carrie says, just hold on for a minute. Just hold on for a damn minute. And literally just hold on. Let me know when it's closer.
I pull up my carpet of flying
70.
and I jump on it
60.
and I go, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go up in the air.
50.
Why didn't we take that from the boat?
40 feet.
Because I forgot. I just realized
Can
it had
I roar to scare it?
30 feet.
You want to jump on,
Carrie
Crimson?
brandishes his staff and casts animal friendship.
Okay.
We'll see if this works. So it needs to make a are you giving it me that I can see it? I mean, I can see it, right?
Yeah, you can see it. And it's 30
choose
feet
a
away,
beast that you can
25
see
feet.
within range. Okay. All right. Does it have a 4 or higher intelligence? If so, it just fails outright.
So you cast a spell, and nothing changes.
Wow.
4 or higher?
Yeah. I mean, most like just animals aren't gonna have a high intelligence, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I guess we're fucked, so we're gonna have to go ahead and fight it.
Fire, Eldritch Blast.
Once again, I mean, I have a carpet of flying, and one of us can shapeshift into something that can fly, and the 3 of you and myself added together can get on a carpet of flying and just
You're saying this as
fly
you're
away.
unrolling your carpet, like, guys.
Yeah, like just
Let's
get
go,
on
come
the
on.
carpet. I'm on the carpet. It is now fluttering right above the boat, and I'm gonna get on the
I-
carpet.
Vin,
I
Jump on
stand
with-
up.
How many can get on the carpet? 3 of us?
Oh, all 4 of us can. Yeah, I just did the math. Like we should all
Four.
be able to get on there.
five.
No, Carrie would have to turn into a.
Oh,
bird
Carrie
or
would.
something.
Okay.
Carry bird, jump on carpet. Let's go. Leave the
Pulling out my
skip.
sword.
Okay.
Ragnar, get on the carpet, Ragnar.
Come on, mother.
He wants to fight it.
He wants to fight it. Okay. Well, bye.
No one-
Leave him on the skip.
Good to meet you. I mean, we've known each other for 3 days, but see ya.
And then I grab the carpet as you go.
Begrudgingly.
I'll throw this on and see.
Like you're stopping the carpet from going, or you
No,
like?
I'm just as it takes.
You're just
off.
gonna-
I mean, if it can,
okay.
if I can be on it as it goes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could grab it
The
as
carpet,
it goes.
okay,
Right?
guys, the carpet's like 5 feet above the water, right? He gets on, you feel the carpet like almost go down as it tries. You feel the carpet like struggle to get altitude again.
He's just hanging off with one arm, splashing in the water.
We are like limited right on the edge. You know, depending
My
on
tail's
how-
literally
how heavy
splashing.
we each are, depending on how heavy we are each are, I think we might be right on the bubble of it being too heavy for the carpet. But I think we make it, especially with
And
Ragnar
just
how
from
heavy he
an
is.
action economy standpoint, bonus action wild shape, and then I fly 80 feet away.
And then the carpet goes straight into the air above where whatever thing is in the water can get us. Avoiding
Actually,
combat
I
entirely.
can-
I do not
I
want to
can-
fight something in the water.
I can. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a big nest.
Yeah, just ignore the nest. I don't really have anything like a
Okay.
coast or anything. So it's more like for the beach and for like the rocks and like it's kind of treacherous to pull up to the shore. You guys, I'll just drop you in here. Here we go. I don't have an icon for.
We just wasted their dinghy. We should have just flown to begin.
I know.
We could have just done this from the boat.
Somebody's gonna pay for that.
I don't have a Dragonborn token for you yet, Michael, but we can use this guy for now.
Know what I just realized? I mean, it's a side note, sorry, but because not that Bo would ever do this, but because Bo doesn't need air, we could put him in the bag of holding, and he would become weightless. Do you realize that?
That's true.
We completely could.
Yeah, not that Bo would ever do that. Not that he would ever go inside a bag of holding, but he could. We could theoretically
That's
do that.
hilarious. See, Bo.
He
wouldn't,
just
but
took
Mark
our
would.
rock feather.
Yeah, I know. It's a freaking guy stole a rock feather.
He had a lot of good eyes.
Let's see. Let's put them out. here.
Everything else is his, but I want that.
Do you have that flying
Alright.
carpet thing?
What about the flank? Oh, the token. Like, I
Token.
sent it to you, but you were seeing if I could find it.
Carrie's apart from these guys because he flew. And he flew bonus action wild shape and then movement 80 feet and then what?
What do you
is it-
turn into? Giant eagle?
Giant eagle, yeah.
Okay.
But how does that work? Can I just do a double move after a bonus action?
Yeah.
Or is it just move or standard?
You can use your action to do a dash, basically.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just
So
gonna put
I'm
carry up here.
perfect. I'm way up in the sky.
I have to feed my baby. I will be
Mike, if you give
right
me a
back.
picture for Ragnar and
Okay.
you send it to me on Discord, I'll turn it into a token for you.
And just send it to me.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go
Or
feed my
say-
child.
I got you, Ben.
If you send it to me, Dennis can continue DMing and I can make it on the side, and I'll send it. To
I
you.
just take the one that's in.
Yeah, you can use the one right there for now. But if you want to like, look
I'm
up,
saying the one in my D&D Beyond.
Oh, gotcha. Probably.
I could
Carrie,
just, I
use
could
your
also
check.
just find another one.
Okay.
Was that? Oh, that was before. Never mind. Wow, that's
That was
weird. It
before.
just pulled up.
Oh, dang it. 15.
As you get a closer look, these sharks they look a little bit irregular to you.
Yeah, I think as a druid, like, and he's had this staff for a while, like that should have worked. So I think he already had the feeling that something Monkey is going
Well,
on.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe,
the
maybe
sharks aren't going to get us
power.
in the air, right? So I mean, as long as we just keep flying, we don't worry about them, right?
Depends on how irregular they are.
I mean, they can't fly, can they?
Or jump 100 feet out of the water. I mean,
But yeah, I mean,
I mean,
it's not like there's such a thing as a flying fish.
where this is D&D. I mean,
Har. I'm gonna need everybody to
I don't know.
roll
I live
initiative.
inland. I've never been to the ocean.
I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
All right.
Dan's is like, how dare you skip my encounter? I will give it to you.
This
Well,
is
I'm not
Ragnar's
gonna lie.
moment.
I doubt I'd have the dragon in me tonight, anyways. So this probably works.
That was not. Oh crap! I gotta reset.
Something's going on.
I gotta reset the whole encounter.
I rolled so badly anyway, so I can re-roll. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I gotta reset it. Go out of there and add in our friend here.
Bam, bam, bam,
I hate
It's all broken.
bam. Dude, so I don't get it. I'm looking through the creatures I can wild shape into. Dude, what does a 4 intelligence even do for me? Every one of these creatures has like a 14 intelligence. So it's like, is this like, what kind of creature? What is this staff even good for? Other than all the other things it
A
does?
squirrel.
Yeah.
beasts. Yeah.
No, he can only transform into beast. Yeah, shapeshifter. So like a dog.
Yeah.
Like it's animals, not giant animals.
Yeah.
It's animals only, like
Speak
dogs,
of animals.
crabs,
Yeah, it's very specific.
squirrels.
Yeah, well,
Mastiff.
speak of animals I
There we
could have
go.
done, but this is like
Elk, camel,
this
pony.
would have made it be my friend.
All right. So go ahead and roll initiative, everybody. I got
I
Ragnar in
did.
there now.
I did too. Yeah.
7,
What we rolls?
I'm
7.
Why did it take me? Jesus.
So
I got a
uh,
23.
23 for
Yeah.
Ragnar,
10 for Carrie.
10, and an 18 for Imhotep. Good roll.
I always have crappy initiative rolls.
Usually I do too, but that must have been really good initiative rules.
You see these sharks swarming beneath you and moving quite rapidly. Ragnar, you're up. You're up on this.
We're 100.
How high
We're
up are
100
you?
feet in the air.
100
100 feet in the air.
Oh. Can I dive down with my sword and try to stab one?
If you want to, if you want to do that, you can. You don't have to make an action, or you can try talking to your group to see what you think they should do.
Discuss! We're fighting!
Ragnar's after blood.
Put me down! Put me down!
All I'm gonna say is I'm raging.
So, Michael, this is just me helping you understand the game because I know you're somewhat new to it. Raging, if you do not take damage or make an attack roll, you will lose rage next turn.
I'm literally raging and diving in.
It's full send. All right, so you go ahead.
I'm going in.
Mark your rage.
Do you have a swim speed?
Are you
Doubt
wearing armor?
No.
Okay.
Do you have a swim speed though? This is not me knocking your what you want to do, Mike. This is me helping you understand. If you don't have a swim speed, you literally go in the water and you cannot move in the water without a swim speed.
Half speed, right?
You're half speed, and all your actions are muffled. Everything, like you can't swing your sword in water and stuff.
I think
Well,
it's
do I
is
see
it
the
like
swim speed?
Pathfinder where you can do slashing, or
Yeah.
or you can't do
Kinda.
slashing, but you can do piercing or whatever?
It depends on how you want to DM it, but yeah, typically like. I mean,
Well,
imagine
I-
you've all been in a swimming pool throwing a punch at your brother in the water.
Yeah, deck that dude.
But in
no
no,
problem.
in,
I'm just
but
kidding.
in the water, you know, you
I've
can
never
barely
hit
get
my
a fist
brother.
going. It's not like it's
It's not like you're standing down the top of the water slashing through it.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe he
Sure.
lands on one of the sharks' backs and he just jumps from shark to shark.
He's just gonna grab it and
Yeah.
Start
I'm not
sawing.
trying to
That's
ruin the fun. I'm just trying to make sure that Mike thinks this all the way through. Is this first D&D encounter?
Well, if you don't want me to die, maybe you help.
Well, that's why you gotta stay on the carpet.
That's why you said that's why we're 100 feet in the air. As far as we know, these are normal sharks that shouldn't be able to get us and 100 feet in the air.
It's not good enough.
I mean, let's at least get to the shallows. Stand on the
Okay,
bottom.
fine. You convinced me. I'll wait.
We'll
The next
fight.
time
Just
I'm hitting one of you.
So he's holding his action to hit something. And you see below. I can pull up down there, really.
Uh-oh. What do we see?
This shark here disappears.
Oh.
disappears or goes underwater.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
it disappears and turns into something else entirely, as it
Oh
as it
gosh.
swims and jumps out of the water like what's the aquarium in San Diego? Mamoosh. What is it?
Oh.
What is the name of the orca?
Oh.
Shamoosh, right now?
Shamu.
Shamu.
Yeah.
He jumps out of the water and lands up on this.
Free Willy.
Exactly. And he's gonna go.
There you go, Ragnar. Jump on that.
He's gonna go ahead and make a couple of. He's got a crossbow in his hand. Make a couple of crossbow attacks on you guys. He's gonna shoot for the prettiest of them all, the red-haired beauty. And he is going to miss because you're very hard to hit, and his roll was not good enough.
Oh, you're shooting for me.
You see two crossbows fly past you. Imhotep. You see this this shark person break out of the water beneath you.
I'm sorry. I'm just admiring the shark person right now.
Yeah, he's got
like that. What's that shark guy? Like, is it? No, it's the
Shark Boy
Ninja
and Lava
Turtles, right?
Girl. Oh.
No, Ninja Turtles. Like the shark guy on Ninja Turtles. That Ninja Turtles? What is that? With the shark guy?
I never watched that.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna bring down my flying carpet down within range of my melee friends, so they can exit my flying carpet without
What's your moving
without
speed?
having to hurt themselves. I'm looking. Oh, sorry. I don't use my carpet very often. I bring it down, like just straight down 30 feet.
30 feet?
No,
about
60 feet.
Dash?
60 feet.
Bring it down 60 and dash it.
No, 60 feet. That's how much movement I have.
Okay. So now you have 40 feet elevation. He's
And-
he's roughly like 10 feet out of the water as he's climbing up this mast that's on this broken ship at the rocks.
Is this how far away? How far away is this? That can count that directly
How far away is what?
here.
Yeah, those are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Those squares are
Okay,
standard.
so I'm gonna change exactly what I'm gonna do. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna move 60 feet down and at an angle towards this location here.
Okay. I'm gonna do some math
I'm-
here. A squared plus B squared plus C squared. What's the hypotenuse there?
I don't know. And so I head down, and then I'll use my dash action. I'll dash to get us all the way down to here, so everybody now can exit the carpet without falling into the water and
So
jumping off of
it's
it.
60 movement speed basic, so it can go 120 if you dash.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll just call it. So it's like 20 feet off the ground up there.
Why would it be that high up?
Up on top of the ship that's bulging out of the water. It's a 2-story ship.
Yeah, and I'm 100 feet in the air, so it would be
You
like,
came
why would I
down.
have to go down? Why? I can go 120 feet,
I thought you were coming
and you're saying
down.
that ship's already 20 feet up, so I have to go 60 feet to get down to it, and I'm going 60 feet over, so I'll be right on top of the ship.
Sorry, yeah, the ship is 20 feet up
Yeah, and I'm 100 feet up from the water.
but then you went down to it.
Correct.
So now
So
you're at the
if-
ship, which is 20 feet up. That's what I'm saying. Is that you're the elevation. of the ship.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you're saying. I thought you were saying I was still 20 feet. No, I thought you were saying I was still 20 feet in the air. What you're
No, yeah,
saying is
you're at the
on the ship,
elevation
you're
of
20
the
feet
ship,
from the
yeah.
elevate up top of the water. You're 20 feet up there,
Yes.
Yeah. and that's my turn because I don't. Oh, I take my crossbow bolt and I I cut my finger, and I swipe it and I use crimson.
Here comes a 6.
Crimson right. On
He's gonna
myself.
hurt
Yeah,
himself.
here comes the 6. And oh my gosh! Every time.
Dude,
Every
that's
single.
so ridiculous.
Every
It has
single
never
time.
been below a 4.
Yeah,
I
every
swear.
single time. Every single time. All right, that's my turn.
That was amazing.
Oh.
First person injured. First blood. Oh, we can see everything. Okay, let me pull up the. All right. Gosh, where my mouse go? There it is. Another one goes,
You literally did.
and this guy comes out. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. I don't know. Starts climbing up this mast with him. He can't really get a direct angle at you guys up there yet. Slightly hidden. Carrie, you're up. I guess how
Carrie's-
high is Carrie in the air?
He's up there because I had double moved, so whatever. If you want to say we would have started at sea level, so 160 feet up, but maybe I don't know.
Maybe level with those other guys.
Yeah, something like that.
I love that.
Yeah, and he's tempted to just go in his nest, but instead he's.
Make it your
I'm
own.
just gonna use. I'm just gonna to try to because these guys have crossbows, right?
Yeah.
So probably just staying at my 100-foot elevation. I'm gonna get above my boys, and then so that's 55 feet to them, and then another 60, 65, and then I'll fly down. I should be able to get, because I have 80 feet of movement and 65 from 80. So yeah, I can basically get right down about to where they're at.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and it's 20 feet above anyway. So yeah, I get down there and then unwild shape. And yeah, unwild shape.
Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Show you over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ragnar, you see Carrie pop up next to you. He was a bird, now he's not. Kind of cool, shape-changing guy there. Vin.
And you just think to yourself how glad you are you didn't take him up on the competition of who could turn into a cooler animal.
All right, Vin, you're up, sir. Oh yeah,
He's
Vin's. Forgot Vin's
Hey,
away
man.
helping the baby.
Yeah. Which is
We-
chivalrous.
We
Even if-
fighting or we running to the shore?
I think we're
Fighting here?
fighting here.
See, Vin kind of runs over here, gets off of the carpet, kind of crouches down to kind of get himself out of vision of the sharks.
Yeah, do I have cover here with this with the mast?
Yeah,
broken
and
piece
that,
here?
and also the angle is just not good enough for them
Cool.
to be able to get you. Yeah.
Perfect. Because Carrie is a squishy druid with a 15 AC.
These these tokens for these shark people are so cool looking.
You can thank Google for that. Okay, Crimson, you see more of these guys gathering here at the mast as they're gonna be climbing and making their way up. What do you do?
Okay. like moving right here. This like because they're shooting crossbows, I would kind of take like cover kind of behind this, and I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast down at C.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh crap! 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Their EC is not that good.
That is 8 force damage. And my second one. That's better. 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage. Okay, that's action. Yeah, that's good. I'm good. I'm just gonna kind of take cover, so if they kind of like just follow mass, just trying to see, make sure I'm not an easy target for him.
What is that? Where is that from, Shane? That picture you put.
What picture?
What TD is that from?
Oh, Street Sharks. It was like an old cartoon.
Yes, that's what it was from. Yes.
Yeah, there was like toys and everything about it, man. I was like, as soon as I know this somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, we used to have those toys.
Yeah.
This is what we're.
Oh,
I
yeah.
posted what we're gonna make those sharks feel like after we're done with them.
Shark suits.
Delicious.
Baby shark.
Oh my gosh, my mouse keeps just. There you go. All right. What's your part? Oh yeah. Jumps out of the water onto the mast.
Oh no,
Oh.
that's pretty cool looking.
Aye, the bits be taking you into the water.
He's got a peg leg.
To the shore, please. Let's get to the shore.
Two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that an anchor for a
It
hand?
almost looks like he has 2 hook hands.
He's got a hook for a hand.
So
and
what's
an
he got a
anchor
gun
hand.
for?
Hook, and an anchor weapon in the other.
How does he use the gun?
He's got a hankering for an anchoring. All right, Ragnar, sir, you see this ginormous were-shark pop up on the mast here.
Wow.
That was yours.
Your heart is filled with joy, as blood will splatter this day, and it's not yours.
Yes. All right. Now, you bitches, I go into a rage.
All right, perfect. Go ahead and mark it off.
And I charge the big trucker.
All right, you want to go move him for me?
Yeah, let me go back to the thing.
Albert.
What guy is my guy again?
QT
Right
Dragon
here?
Boy.
So move him here.
Mhm. And you use bonus action rage, so you get your 2 actions for your swings here.
That's right. So I'm using my Mountain Bane to swing a hit. And see here. For attack roll, do I just click the 2d6 plus 10?
You click the attack
Plus 8
modifier
or whatever.
first.
So the plus 14 that's next to it, or
Yep.
whatever? Okay.
Crap. Plus 14?
Oh, 30.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Do you have great weapon fighter?
Mm-hmm.
But
The
plus
two-handed
14, you need
heavy.
to be swinging that great weapon fighter every single freaking time,
Yeah.
man.
So you have-
Duh.
Is that what you're swinging? Are you using great weapon fighter?
Yeah.
Wait,
You
does
need
he
to
have it?
announce
Hold
that.
on.
Just heads up for in the future. Gotta
Oh.
make sure you announce that you're swinging a great weapon fighter. And just in the
Or just be like, it's standard,
I
I,
don't-
do it every time.
You don't have great weapon fighting.
Oh.
I don't have that,
Mm-mm.
so then I can't even have that weapon.
No, you can. A great weapon fighting is
can.
a feat.
I can. I just can't use it.
The
No,
feet.
you can.
No,
Feet.
it's a feat.
It's a feat where you can do extra damage. We'll have to.
Oh.
We'll have to take it for you.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hey, what'd you take before?
Maybe retroactively we can actually change out alert for that one because that would make a lot more sense for you to have great weapon fighting.
And then just make it standard that you're always swinging that way, and so you're always taking a -5 to your attack roll.
Here, one sec. Actually, I'm gonna just add it in for you real quick. It's actually really easy.
By the way, a -5 on your attack roll, I think makes your attack roll as good as the rest of us.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
still better than mine because if he's
Yeah.
14, -5, 9, just right where the rest of us are at. Except for maybe Vin. I think Vin's at a
Okay,
10.
go ahead and refresh.
I'm at a 12,
your-
but that's
your
because
character
I've
sheet,
got all kinds of other things that are making me that way.
and then go to features and traits. And if you go down to the bottom, you'll see Great Weapon
no.
Master.
Does anybody else hear this battle music when they're playing other video games?
Okay, I see it.
So on your turn,
I don't.
you
I love that.
So yeah, when you score critical hit, yada yada, you can make another attack with your bonus action. But the part here they're talking about is before you make an attack with a heavy weapon, so a two-handed weapon that you're proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. So instead of a 30, it'd be counted as a 25, and then you add 10 damage to your damage roll. Basically.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So we're definitely
I see.
we're definitely going to use that for sure.
Yeah,
and
for
then, so
sure.
you always want to call it out right before you make your attack rolls.
Okay.
So when you
So
say, when you go to your actions and you're going to go to roll your attack, say, okay, I'm going to use Great Weapon Fighter and go. And I'll
I
help
see,
you
so-
kind of remember it because I know it's kind of
So I just basically say using great weapon.
Yep. And then
Is that okay?
you'll roll. Yeah, you roll, you hit your 30, so 25. All right. So now roll your 2d6 plus 10 for damage.
Okay. Okay, 2d6 plus 10.
13. And then we'll add 10 to it, so 23 damage.
And then add 10, 23 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
If you're going to do it all the time and you're just going to stand do that, you could go in there and change the numbers to customize, so it's going to automatically do the 10 and automatically do the -5, so you wouldn't have to do all the
Do the
math.
math ever, because if you're
Yeah.
never not, if you're always gonna swing that way, then just you can just manually enter it that way.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then you're also, because you're a barbarian and you're doing a rage, you also get plus 3 damage.
Yeah.
Does it not automatically do that? Can you not have is there not a rage toggle on the page?
There is a rage toggle. I've already clicked it, but
Well,
I don't
you
know
just,
if it.
You just mark it off. It doesn't.
I don't know if it adds the. Yeah.
It doesn't add the damage.
It won't add it. It's like when I do Hexblade's Curse.
So
you have
you
to
actually
manually.
did 26 damage on this one.
What
I did
the
26
hell?
damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Now,
So
did you take-
welcome back, Vin.
Did you take Greater Weapon Master? Do barbarians get weapon? What are those things called? No, they don't. They don't get one. So don't worry.
I don't think so.
Listen to me.
Okay, you've got another action here.
Yeah, I got another one. So I swing. I basically get a good slash in it, and then I'm gonna go back for the other swing.
Great Weapon Master.
And I'm used swinging a great weapon.
Perfect.
Critical hit.
Now he's not. He's gonna have to get some new hooks because these things are coming off.
So that plus
Alright.
10 is that plus 20 with the critical?
No, just
No, you
doubles
don't add. You
dice.
don't add the.
It's just a flat.
It's just the
That would
dice.
be absurd.
It,
yeah.
it literally already added a 4d6 instead of
Yeah.
a 2d6.
Yeah.
Shane,
Go ahead
you
and
look
roll.
like you're on a
21
like a
plus
Vice
10, that's
documentary.
31 damage.
Plus
There you
3
go.
for
Are
your
you a
rage.
full? Are
Plus
you a
3.
full?
4.
Hey, are you a full barbarian? 10 levels of barbarian.
Yeah.
You don't forget you have brutal critical at level 9
Oh, yeah.
barbarian. You have brutal critical. You get to add another die to your critical.
Is that just 1d6 or is that 2d6 because that's the weapon damage?
You get to? I'm looking right now. You roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
So a
So
great
roll
axe would
another
have
d6?
So a great axe would
Another
have
D6.
another d12, but a great sword only has a d6.
Exactly. So for that's why great axes are better in when you have a barbarian with a brutal critical because it's an extra 1d12. While with a great sword it's only 1d6.
Sword, it's only
extra.
d6.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's still a 5d6.
Now the DM could rule it as it's a whole another weapon.
To
but
be fair, I
at-
did say I wanted an axe, but it's fine. We can we can
Yeah,
do
but
whatever.
you got this cool sword with a fun story.
I know that's what I'm saying. This is a cool sword, so I'm
I
cool with the
I
sword.
think is bogus that they don't give the full 12, so we're gonna do 2d6 for it because it's a
So,
full weapon
I'm just
with
looking at
die
his
in my
head is
opinion.
coming
Dennis,
up.
I'm just making sure you understand. At level 13, he gets it again. So he
We're
gets to
gonna
do
go
it.
with it because it just makes sense.
Hell
If your great axe is gonna scale like that, I mean, it'd be dumb if your great sword did, in my opinion.
Okay, cool.
And it's more fun
I'm
for
just making
Michael.
sure you know. I mean, at level 13, he gets another brutal critical, so he gets another.
So
die
far,
to
he's
his roll.
50% critical hit rate on his attack rolls, so it's pretty good.
So I'm
So
rolling
that's
2d6s now.
Yeah,
2d6. Yep.
How
So
many?
plus your 3
Two.
from raging.
Yep. So he's at
Okay,
34
and then
damage plus
Roll 2.
2d6.
That's an additional 5.
So 41.
8.
No, 39 damage
39 damage.
from the one swing for the critical hit with Great Weapon Master.
You give Vin a
No,
run
it's
for
more
his
than-
money.
It's more than that. It's more.
It was 39.
It's 30. No, because he gets an extra 3 for his.
So
Rage.
We already added the
21
3.
21 plus 10 plus 3 for rage.
31.
Plus 5.
3 for rage. Plus 5. Yeah.
39 damage.
31. Yes, 39 damage. And he'd done like 20 some high.
27 the other hit.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Oh, okay. I see.
Big
he
guy.
is rolling low on his dice rolls. So
On his damage dice, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
What an epic entrance.
what an epic way of pronouncing yourself, Ragnar.
Yeah.
Right.
Ragnar!
Be gone!
Are you attacking recklessly? But by the way, are you also attacking recklessly in
Oh.
this?
I just ran in.
We didn't. Reckless
didn't.
So
attack.
also
you-
remember you have attack.
Oh, I have
attack.
to.
know-
I have to say it.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. These are all things we're all. I think we're all forgiving you. This is your very first time and your level 10 character.
What's
But another one is you
Oh,
gotta
I see it
pronounce
too, yeah.
reckless attack. Pronounce your great weapon fighter.
Reckless attack gives
You
them
advantage.
you advantage.
Yeah,
but
I
then
see.
they have advantage.
But yeah, they have advantage against you though.
Got it. Okay.
So just be careful.
It's
with
fine.
that, but-
It's fine. Yeah.
You have reckless attack and barbarian.
Okay, this were shark is gonna run across the mast over here, and he's gonna throw his trident at you.
What about
At
friends?
who?
Is
Cats.
this? Are these the sharks that were in the water?
Yeah, they're were sharks.
Where sharks?
They turn into people sharks instead of just
They
shark
Interesting.
sharks.
attempt to sell you their wares.
Yeah, where sharks. Okay.
And frenzy on his next turn.
Let's see, a 15 plus
See on this
8.
picture. Are you? Is that what you are? You're a
23.
frenzied. You're a berserker. You're
Does
a
a,
frenzied
does a
barbarian.
23 hurt you?
Yeah.
Or hit you?
If he has it.
Me?
Yeah, Ragnar's 23 hit you.
Yeah. My armor class is 19.
Well, that's unfortunate.
This trident flies at you, and you take 10 points of piercing damage, reduced to 5 because you're raging.
So I just take away 10 points.
It's actually just 5 points because you're raging, so you take half damage.
So 5 points.
Mr. Tank. All right.
Barbarian!
And you see him kind of like reeling this trident back on this little rope.
It like basically like hit my arm, bounced off.
Yeah, like
And it
glances-
hurt.
like
It
glances
hurt.
off of you. Like you see a little blood
It's a
on
big
you.
anchor.
Your blood starts boiling even more. Okay, Emotep, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna fly in the air, 30 feet on the carpet. No, 20 feet in the carpet with the carpet. Fly 20 feet in there. I'm not gonna leave the carpet. Fly 20 feet, and I'm gonna aim.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna aim at. Yeah, I mean, I guess the big guy, because that's where like everybody's attacking. So just like blow him up, I guess. Yeah.
I like to imagine that you're laying down like a sniper and just looking over the edge of the rug.
I've now turned the rug into like this. It's now like this. I'm laying down prostrate on the ground, elbows resting on the carpet.
Yeah. How is this not like Imhotep's staple? Is flying on this carpet and being a ranged combatant in the air.
All right, here we go. 21 hit.
Yep.
8 damage plus 3 radiant damage.
Oh, radiant.
25 to hit.
nights. Yep.
10 damage plus 5 radiant
Oh,
damage.
okay, that was a pretty good roll.
And then 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage
Ooh, nice.
plus 4 radiant damage.
Good rolls.
I think I did a little bit more than his one hit. What all 3 of my hits did is maybe 30 damage total. I don't know.
A little bit more than that, but yeah, it's pretty close. Do you have a sharpshooter where you can take points off your attack roll and get damage, or is there something like that?
I do not have that yet.
Okay. Something like that would be wild.
No,
Gotta practice.
I took that as I took the fighter for 2 levels rather than. So I won't be getting enough feet anytime soon.
Okay. And do you move at all, or do you stay right there?
Well, I'm gonna go back down, but I'm also going to go back down and a little bit backwards.
Okay.
So that way I'm further away from them, so they can't see me, but I'm on my rug, laying on the ground, so they can't see me.
Okay, you see the shark kind of disappear over here on the side, and you hear his claws digging into the wood as it sounds like he's starting to climb off the side.
So by the way, being prostrate on the ground, I will literally be laying on the ground. Ranged weapons have
Yeah,
disadvantage against me.
Against
So-
prone creatures. Pretty tricky. All right,
But
Carrie.
obviously, if he goes melee against me, I am a easy target.
It's okay. We
All
won't let
right.
him get within range.
Well, as always, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. Carrie's gonna face step over to here, and then using his staff, he's gonna cast Wall of Thorns along this line right here. And if he hadn't moved, it would have got all 3 of them, and it would have been perfect. But
Can
know
you
what?
branch
Whatever.
it? Can you
I
branch it down?
It can either be in a circle of a 20 diameter 20, or in a straight line. I mean,
Yeah,
it is
it can,
5.
It can angle.
It is 5 foot
yeah.
thick, so like I could probably potentially argue that it touches him, but either way, it definitely gets A and C. I'll let the rest be up to Dennis.
Well, I
Nope.
got rid of my plan.
Not
Oh,
touching
sorry.
him. But yeah, that's a great freaking use of that. So yeah, fantastic. Wall of Thorns is
Dex
a
save.
jerk move.
When we'll do it on their turn, no.
I think that's right. Yeah, when they start the turn.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make the saving throw, and then
Okay.
when they go to move through it. Didn't we do this last time and we decided that it wasn't like that?
So
Or was
when
that
when
no?
it
That was
appears,
something
they
else,
make a
wasn't
dex
it?
save.
That was something else.
Okay.
So a
Yeah.
3 and a 16. What's your save?
Okay, both fail. It's 17.
Okay.
So they
You're
each
thinking of the
take-
moonbeam.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah,
moonbeam.
yeah.
Right.
Yep.
They each take 78. So let me just. get
78.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Why do you think I wanted all 3 of them?
When it
Okay, how do I
appears,
go
it
in
does
there
that
and make
much.
it? Oh yeah, there we go.
That's
8,
insane.
7.
Oh, I love high level characters.
Dude, next level. 34.
34 to each of them.
That's decent damage.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
Are these thorns
If-
considered magic?
I mean, it's a magical
spell.
wall of thorns.
Or is it
Let's
creating
see.
a thorn bush with magic, but the bush itself is not magic?
Probably that. Probably that.
Then I would unfortunately have to reduce that to half because were creatures can only be full damage if it's a silvered or magic weapon.
That's fine.
Wow, I thought these were silver thorns.
You're thinking
17.
of silvery barbs.
Oh yeah.
No.
No,
34
I
is
really
a
wish that was-
really
I
decent
know.
roll.
I know. Yeah, it really is. Well, they'll keep taking that too. So, anyways, would have
And it
been nice
slows
to,
them as
to-
well, like crazy. Right?
Yeah, if I had got it off while he was in there, 21d8 total across the
Yeah.
three
It's-
guys. Oh
It's a quarter speed, I think, right?
yes, a
Stupid.
quarter speed and they take damage.
So 5 feet.
I would say sorry, but I love slashing things.
All right, Vin.
Cool.
You watch as Ragnar is up there just blasting away
Yeah.
with his massive sword, carries throwing thorns, arrows or bolts flying down from him. What do you do?
I had a plan. Is there enough room for me to stand here without getting hit by the thorns?
I'd say that's pushing it.
They're 5 feet
Tight
thick.
face.
Go for the rock. Go for the rock.
So, if this is like 5 feet thick on the
The mass itself isn't 5 feet, so it's like kind of coming over to the other side.
is this rock here?
Yes, that's clear. It's just
Okay.
this is resting on it, right? So it's just
Okay,
right below.
but I can. It's maybe like what, like a foot or something below.
Yeah, a couple feet.
That staff is that piece of wood is a couple feet thick.
It's a full-on mast, dude. It's not like a
Okay.
it's not like a telephone pole. It's a little thicker.
3.5 foot mass
Okay.
diameter.
Right, that's not unusual having a thick mast, right?
No, I don't think so. I think
Oh
they're
my
pretty
gosh.
girthy.
Okay.
Didn't mean like that, Austin. But
So
thanks for taking it there.
I want to. I'm going to run over. Boom, boom, and
And
down
Jump
to
in
here.
there. Okay. Ooh.
Jump.
Jump down. And do a fancy front flip down.
You seem like do like a whole cartwheel,
and-
like for a handspring, and like love that.
I'm here.
And everybody holds up
And
its hand.
I'm gonna attack the were shark. I'm gonna try and get as close as I can here to flank.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yep. The big
I'd
guy.
say just because of how precarious the position is, that I'd give you a flanking bonus on it for sure.
And I am going to great weapon fight the shit out of him.
He's gonna love this.
27 to hit.
It barely hits. Just.
Oh, by the
triple
way,
his AC.
I am divine smiting this.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? He's a big, hefty dude. You're not gonna need it for the dragon or anything.
Nah,
gonna sleep
I'm
before
gonna-
we get there.
hours.
we have 48
Oh,
hours,
48
so
hours. We could take a long
I'm
rest.
trying to make him live longer. All right. So 24 plus 7 for smite.
Yep.
So 31.
So 31 on the first hit.
Go ahead and describe it for Ragnar, who's never seen a smite from you
So
before.
Ragnar, when you see me go down and kind of like flip around with my sword and pull it out and just kind of slash at his legs, and as I'm slashing, my sword begins to like erupt in these holy flames as it shoots through and like gouges his calves as he's standing
Ooh.
there, and it just burns, it sears into his legs.
Ow. Okay, you got another one.
And then another one.
Ow, that's what. Ow.
Another 27 to hit,
Uh-huh.
plus, see here, 24 damage, plus another divine smite, because I can. Is it 3d8? It's 3d8, isn't it?
You doing that too?
2d8 unless it's a fiend, fiend or undead.
No, but at what level does it add an extra d8? Is it at...
Depends
Oh,
on the
you're
spell.
probably. Do you have improved divine smite? Because that just adds an extra 1d8.
Okay, never mind, that's just 2d8. Oh, max damage.
23 plus 12.
So that's
25, 35.
23 plus 12, 35.
Yikes.
Yep.
Between you and
And
freaking Ragnar.
does that count
this
as
guy
magical
wishes he accepted my
Well-
friendship.
I guess it's not magical damage, but it is a magical item.
No, yeah. As long as your weapon is magic or silvered.
Wow, this man is meaty. Okay, and
He's a
Girthy.
thick sharky boy.
Thick boy.
I'll call good right there.
All right. You're scaring me. Yeah, so he's gonna move through and get outside of that. How much damage do you take?
He won't. He only will take it if he ends his turn there, I think.
So he can get
Let's
through
see.
because his quarter speed, so he gets through and like
A
he
creature
gets-
can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot the creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement. The first time it enters, which, the first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there. So yeah, I think we accounted for it with when it was summoned.
he gets through, scratches on his flesh, and he just looks down, just so upset, just heartbroken. All right, Crimson.
Okay, so this Shark B, is he up on the railing?
Shark B is
Yeah.
he's still on the side of the boat climbing up, so he's not quite visible yet.
Okay, so I can't see him. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna jump over this mast. So I can't reach him right now, so I'm just gonna hold my attack action.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna hold my bonus. Can I hold my bonus, my shove action?
Yeah, I mean that's holding your action essentially, right?
Yeah, so I
can you
want-
hold a shove, or is it just an attack? Is it
Well, that's what I'm
shove-
wondering.
Shove
attack?
is an attack.
Yeah.
Shove is attack. So because we're 20 feet in the air, when he comes over the railing, I don't want to just push him off and make him
You're,
down.
you're not holding your attack. You're holding your action.
Yeah, holding your action.
Yeah, my action is to shove him off when he comes up.
Okay, perfect. This guy looks at Ragnar.
Ball again.
Where is he? Where is the what is he, blue? The blue one. And he is going to kind of like look up and
I don't know anything about blue people.
he's gonna go for a bite attack on you.
On who?
On Ragnar.
Okay.
And that's gonna be an A19.
That is my armor class.
Okay. 3d10.
So it hits.
Ooh. 23 piercing damage, so reduce that by in half. So round up, what is that?
11.
12 damage because you round up.
Round up, so 12 damage.
And piercing damage, yes. Oh, he gets to take 2 bite attacks. He's gonna do it again.
Go.
And that is
Heal my rage.
for some reason I don't have the calculations in my monster sheets like I usually do. I had 14 to hit.
Nope, that's a miss.
And he's gonna make his longsword attack. Or his he doesn't have a longsword, his trident thing attack.
His anchor.
His anchor attack, yeah. 20 to hit.
Nah, yep, that hits.
And that's a 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
And half that, right? So
Yeah,
that would be
6.
so 6.
Yes.
Holy cow.
And then he's going to jump off. So if you have
No, he's not.
Yeah, if you have your
No, he's not.
reactions, go ahead and make your rolls.
Sentinel.
Mike, you can make an attack now. He's moving out,
Nice.
out of your thing.
Yeah, he's moving out of it. It says an opportunity attack. So I'm gonna
26.
He does not get to move because Vin stops him in his place. with his.
I'm gonna swing my mountain bane
And
on
that's
him.
great weapon. That's great weapon fought, by the way.
Great went and fought. Yep.
So
But also, I think I have to announce something else too.
23, 23 damage,
Reckless
Just
attack.
two
And he-
Dragonborns just wailing on this dude with great weapon.
and he cannot move.
So
Can I?
23
I'm
damage.
also gonna
23.
yell out. I'm in a frenzy. Is that something I have to say? I don't think I have to say it.
You actually do have to say that, but it's on your turn.
So no frenzy yet. You can do it next time.
That's your
Okay.
Bonus
I see.
action.
Okay. All right.
This is just an attack.
So-
So go ahead and make your attack roll with
Yep.
advantage. Because you're
With advantage.
great weapon.
and
Great weapon.
How do I?
Just
Okay, I'm just
right-click.
gonna
If you right click on it, you can click advantage.
advantage. Roll. There we go. 32.
Yeah.
Definitely hits. Okay. And then
This is not a good day for this shark.
2d6
that's-
plus 10, right? And I just could do the attack.
Yep.
Yep. So click the attack.
19 plus 10, 29.
Bless you.
And +3 for rage.
Plus 3 for
32.
rage, so I got 32.
Damn.
Oh, freaking barbarian.
I'm not happy. The bitch isn't happy. I will eat you. Your flesh looks delicious. All right.
Be gone, demon!
What's your armor class? I'm just out of curiosity.
19.
Okay. Armor class. Oh my goodness.
And the rage also reduces the damage I take, so.
Okay, you hear more scraping as this guy starts climbing up the wall over here as well. Ragnar, it is now your turn. So
I'm.
I
All
just
right.
want to make sure one more thing, Michael. Do you understand what exhaustion is?
Well, is that something I have to. Is that something that affects me each turn?
No, that'll affect you when your frenzy ends. You gain a level of exhaustion. Do you
Right.
understand what exhaustion is? I'm just making
It's
sure
something that I would have to
Michael
have like a long. I'd have to have a long rest in order to actually make that go away, right?
Correct, yes. And the
What does
more
it do?
exhaustion you have, the way more worse it becomes.
yep, you get one
I'll
level
go take
exhaustion.
a little
Your frenzy
snooze
will
after
last.
this.
Your frenzy will last as long as your rage lasts. So this whole combat basically, so you just use your frenzy once. Then once combat's over and rage is over, basically you gain a level of exhaustion, which has
Got it.
some
And
detriment.
6 levels of,
depending on-
of exhaustion kill you.
Okay.
But you're
Well,
a barbarian.
Just want to make sure. So first one is you get disadvantage on ability checks. So like arm wrestling and things. Your second is you become half movement. The third, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Finn's like, I'm gonna wait till
Fourth,
Francis,
you just lose
then I'll
half
wrestle
points.
later.
Okay. So I'm just making sure you understand the give and take
Repercussions.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Understood.
Frenzy's awesome,
Alright.
but like
Okay, get in there, Ragnar. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna let's see here. When you make a first attack on your turn, you can decide to type. Okay. I'm just gonna do my basic attack
When
with
raging, you can choose to frenzy.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that-
so
is
when
that
I
a s-
rage, I
is
have
that
to
a
choose the
separate-
frenzy.
Is that a separate bonus action? To,
it's a separate bonus action to frenzy.
so you can use your bonus
Okay.
action now to
So
I
you,
see.
basically
first
what
turn.
happens is you bonus action rage, next turn your bonus action frenzy, and you get to make an attack on that frenzy. And it's an extra attack. And then from then on you're now raging frenzied and you get 3 attacks every single turn from that point forward.
Oh, okay. So I can frenzy now, and now I get 3 attacks each turn.
after
Yeah,
this turn.
from
Yeah.
Alright.
no, this turn starting this turn forward.
The frenzy gives me that extra.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Your bonus actions after this turn will be an additional attack,
Okay.
but not this turn. This turn you're using it to use
Okay.
to your frenzy. You got it.
Right. That's fine.
crazy.
So I'm going into a frenzy, and then I'm also
you
going
are.
to because he bit me. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
And then
Get rid of
I'm using a great weapon. Rolling for attack.
Reckless.
33.
Yeah.
Oh, that's with advantage.
Yeah, I didn't even roll the advantage on that one, so it's fine. I should have, but I didn't.
No,
Do it again.
all we
Just
do
roll-
is
just roll again.
you might
Roll
roll
another
critical.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Crit,
19.
Is it
crit.
19
Yeah,
crit
because
for
crit
you?
chance. That's right. That's right. Yep, crit chance. It was
Is it-
24 this
is
time.
Is 19 a crit for you?
No.
Okay, 34.
There's-
So 29 still hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
We'll add 10
Alright.
and 3.
15, it
25,
was 25, 28 damage.
All right. Attack roll number 2.
Attack roll number 2. This one is
Reckless.
also with advantage, or just the
Yep.
first one?
Yep. Also advantage.
Nope.
Once
All
you
of
go
your
reckless,
attacks.
Once you go reckless, you don't go back, baby.
31.
Not only do you have advantage with the reckless, but you're also flanking with me.
Also true. Yeah.
That's also true.
That's also true.
Double
13
advantage.
plus 10. It's a total of 26 damage.
He's not looking too good, to say the least.
He's tanking some hits though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he lasts that long.
If you reread Dennis, if you reread Frenzy, I think if he's Frenzy Raging, the curse Frenzy, he gets his bonus action right now, based upon what I'm
Yeah.
reading. Yeah, he gets his Frenzy. In fact, just a heads up, you can Frenzy Rage on your first bonus
It
action,
says
and
after this turn right there. It says each of your turns after this one.
yeah. So
After-
if you do so, for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee attack action as a bonus action for each of your turns after this one.
This one. Yeah,
Because-
so now
no,
that I
but no-
am frenzy after this one.
No. Read the first paragraph. Starting when you choose this path or their level, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. You raged independently of your frenzy, so you didn't announce you went to a frenzy raged. You just raged.
So while
Oh.
raging, you can choose to frenzy. So when you go into
I
rage, you
see.
say this is a frenzy rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
And-
not
and
he's
then-
not frenzying this round. He'd already frenzied before when he went to his rage.
Is that what we're
It's
saying?
It's
Is I already
your
frenzied?
first round. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
It's
would be
your
the
first
first
round
round
for this one.
I'm frenzied. Okay.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, that's all right. I think it's all right. We can move on.
Because it says frenzy attack is one bonus action. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is you use your bonus action to rage. As a berserker, you can go into a rage or into a frenzy rage, and you can do that as a bonus action right away, or you don't have to go frenzy. But either way, he used a bonus action to rage, and if he now wants to frenzy, he now gets his bonus attack immediately. Because
So
otherwise, you're using two
the
bonus
only
actions to get the
conflict I
same
see
bonus.
is on the character sheet under his feet. There's a separate part where it says frenzy and it says one bonus action for the frenzy, as separate from the rage. So it's a rage
I
bonus
see-
action, and then I see a frenzy bonus action, which is separate, and that's
Yeah, it's true. They're two separate pieces.
I just the way I
So I
read it
don't-
in
yeah.
the
It's-
thing here is
yeah.
DM call.
yeah.
Yeah,
I guess the
yeah,
reason why I'm
Dan-
arguing
Dennis's
it
call,
is
yeah.
because I think that's actually makes the already was already kind of a hard ability because you gain a level of exhaustion every time you use it.
Yeah.
It dampens. I have to use two bonus actions before I can even use my bonus action attack.
I agree.
That's why I don't like that.
Wizards of the Coast, you
So I'm not even able to use my frenzied attack until my third turn. And most combats are only lasting 4, maybe 5 at the most turns. And for the penalty
Yeah,
of
it's
taking
not even worth
exhaustion,
it.
yeah, for taking a penalty of exhaustion, that becomes very like.
Yeah, I say you just call it a frenzy rage, basically. Yeah, when you go into rage.
But he might not want to frenzy though because he doesn't want to
Yeah.
take a level.
Well,
of
I'm
exhaustion.
So
wanting to do the frenzy. I've already decided I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'd say you can
But-
choose. You can choose when you go into rage.
The
to choose
option.
yeah, frenzy, and
Yeah.
or you can just
Okay.
kind of
Regular or
turn it
frenzy
on.
rage.
You can turn it on knowing the consequences. I'd say it makes sense because I would hate to have to go through basically 2 rounds of not having frenzy attacks, knowing that you're inevitably going to be frenzying. So you can
Okay,
have
so do I have a third attack?
one bonus action attack. Yeah,
Okay, well then we're doing it. Is it
Roll
with
high.
advantage?
rawhide. Yeah. The DM is kind and grants you
23.
little hit. It'd be
Whew.
18 still hits.
31, 34 damage.
How would you like to do it, Michael?
Oh
Damn.
boy.
He had 33 HP.
Yes.
left. I didn't think you were gonna do it.
All right, so I had 3 attacks. So he bit me in the arm. I took the swing down to get him off.
Took the swing up to get him back off, and then I jump and like basically like a spike down the head.
Jeez, dude. Just covered in gore.
Blood everywhere.
Imhotep, you're watching this horrific scene below you as literal steam is coming off of this dragonborn that's just going, causing havoc on this were shark. What would you like to do? Good intro there, Ragnar. Welcome to the game.
Yeah, really.
Welcome to D&D.
Are you asking what I would like to do?
No, I'm saying welcome.
Oh,
Welcome to D&D.
Oh, I see.
It's Imhotep's turn. Are you done? Do you want to move?
Welcome.
You still have some movement if you want to move across this fallen world.
I have a movement.
Yes.
You have 40 feet of movement.
I love new players.
I'm not
I have
prepared
a
for the-
movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Wait, so Frimson's
is-
got 2 guys on him?
This is a bush.
They're climbing up the wall right now. I'm just waiting for them to get
Climbing
up
up
the wall.
wall,
Yeah.
and that's a bush, so I don't want to go that way.
I've got this one down here by me.
Which one? Where?
A. He's in.
I've
Yeah.
got A.
Okay. Well, I think. Yeah. Can I move that far?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a?
30 feet.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
40 feet of movement as a barbarian.
Then I'm moving right next to that guy to take him out.
Oh, you're blocking him from getting out of the bush.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. We're gonna team up on A.
Team.
You're screwing up my guy here.
Dragon Dawn team. Hi.
All right, I'm gonna fly
Going
in the air.
together.
Whoa.
We together.
Double dragon.
I'm gonna fly back in the
Yeah,
air,
it's more
and
like-
I'm gonna look over here and see Crimson is looking down the side over here, and I'll go, oh, he might need some help, because my new dragon friend, who I'm now gonna treat with more respect than I was, is he can literally decimate me in.
You
one
did
turn.
almost 200 points of damage in those 2 turns. That was a lot of damage.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fly my carpet over here, like this. Remaining prone, laying on the carpet. I'm gonna take aim at which one is this? At B.
You're like a sniper.
A bunch.
Yeah, that hits you. A billion.
10 damage.
1
Plus
billion
6
damage.
radiant.
Oh, nice. Good roll of damage. Yep.
20.
hits.
Double trick.
Plus 8 damage plus 2 radiant. Don't know why it didn't show, but I did. I rolled a 2 for radiant.
If it doesn't show, it doesn't count.
25 to hit.
Oh my gosh. Forget bonus attack. Too.
12 damage. Plus 3 radiant damage.
That's pretty
Hey,
good rolls, man.
those 3 rolls did as much as one of Ragnar's attacks.
I have to hit the creature 3 times with my bow to keep up with one of Ragnar's hits.
Okay, Shark B gets up to the crest of this rail right here. Crimson, you can make attack. Are you Sentinel as well or no?
I'm not Sentinel, but so yeah. I'm just gonna shove it off. So I think it's just an athletics check.
I think it's an attack roll, right?
Well, it's so shove. You substitute the attack roll for an athletics check.
Okay.
Contest between the target's strength
Ooh,
or
contest.
dexterity acrobatics. The target chooses ability to use, unsuccessful, automatic. So it's basically compared. So athletics. 9.
10 plus whatever. So
Yeah, you beat me.
you
Cool.
seem
Failed.
And then he's gonna swing his leg up over, come around the side of you. And he's not threatening yet because he's not here. But he's gonna start making a you're at full health, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can't do that thing. But he's gonna go for he's gonna do a couple bite attacks. Attack number 1 is 23.
That just hits.
Attack number 2 is 16 plus 8 is 24.
Yep, that hits.
That's amazing. I'm actually hitting you. And then his longsword attack. Let's just do that right now to get out of the way. 12 plus 8, 20.
That misses.
Okay, so he's going to do 2d10 push bite. So he does 25 plus 5 plus 5. So 35 damage. And then make a Constitution saving throw for me.
$23.
No lycanthropy is going to course through your veins just yet. Okay, Carrie, you watch this the shark come over the side, and yeah, Crimson's actually taking damage for the first time in a long time.
Yeah,
No,
potentially ever that Carrie's seen. Carrie's gonna move a few paces over here, and then bonus action face step onto the carpet with Imhotep.
Smart man.
The wall over here, oh, for goodness sake, disappears.
Oh, is it
The wall over
concentration?
here disappears. Yeah, it's concentration. Concentration breaks as on the right. So right here appears an air elemental hovering
What?
at the level, basically so that he's in a flanking position with D and Crimson, if that's possible. If not, I'll
Yeah.
just put him over here.
That's great. They can fly, right?
Okay.
They have the air elementals have flying
It
speed?
literally has a hover speed.
Yeah.
Like air elemental can fly, but it can hover.
That's great.
And then it is gonna attack because it can act on with my initiative right after it's summoned.
Beautiful.
Yes. So it's a 4th level spell, so it can make 2 slam attacks.
Oh yeah.
And it is my spell attack modifier, so I'm just gonna roll. It'll probably come
Like a
up as
spell
ice
hit,
knife,
yeah.
but I'm just rolling a spell
Okay.
hit. So 17, does that hit
That
the
hits.
boy? Oh, I am flanking. What do I do for that?
You're
Advantage.
he's just out of reach of Crimson, so technically not flanking yet.
Okay,
Not threatened by Crimson yet.
okay, that's fine. Does the 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just gonna do the second one now as well while we're at it. Nice. Okay, definitely hits.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do this. This will be for both attacks. That's 2d10. Oh, it was almost on the 10, and then plus 16. So 17, 23 total damage across both
Nice.
attacks.
That's good.
Not great. And then I think that's it. Inconveniently, as I rolled that damage, the spell went away. But yeah, pretty sure that's it.
Sweet. And I imagine that he's kind of floating above like 5 feet. Like if you're here, he'd be like this, right? Like above him. That way when he does come up, he would be threatening and flanking.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Vin, you're up, sir. As the bush vanishes, you see relief come across the shark's face. Oh, thank goodness.
Wonderful. And I'm going to dash away. Not dash, but like I'm going to go up here.
Dash away, dash away, dash away. Oh, he's going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
Sure he can.
And he's going to do a little trident attack. A little tacky here. Wait, are you at full health?
Yes.
Oh, that's too bad. Alright, not high enough to hit you, so don't worry about it.
Cool. And I'm going to slash the crap out of this guy too.
Crappy, slashy.
And I am going to take a two attack deficit to add to my damage.
You mean minus 10 to your attack roll?
Defensive
no,
sword.
It'll be -7 to my attack roll.
Oh,
so
because
20
Because your sword.
because my sword.
Okay, so,
So
you're
it's
increasing your armor class by 2.
Oh, is it my armor class?
Yeah.
It's either your armor class or your attack roll. So you can take whatever your sword is plus 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the damage. Never mind.
Yep.
Then I don't do that, so it's still 22.
Okay. Yeah.
22, and then 21 damage.
Yeah.
Plus divine smite.
Yeah. Because you can just do
8.
that recovery thing and get your spell slots back and take a rest.
Yep.
Or whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're a freaky paladin, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Love that for you.
I'll do it again. 19 to hit.
Yep.
23. And I'm going to do level 2 divine smite.
Show off.
Plus 11. So
34.
34.
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
And that is my turn. Yep.
All right. He's going to get flanking on you over here, Michael. He's going to come up from the water and he's going to move across. And you are not at full health, right? So
No.
He's going to use his blood frenzy, which is going to give him advantage on his attack roll, which he already has because he's flanking. So you do. You can go for some shark attacks on you. 18 to hit.
Nope.
And his other shark attack is a 17 plus 8, so that'll hit 25 to hit. So you take 9 plus 5, 14 points of damage reduced to 7, so 7 points of damage. And then he's going to make his trident attack. Ooh, 19 plus 8, so he's going to hit that. And that is 2d6. Wow. 5 damage. So 10 reduced in half, so 5 damage. Okay, did you get all that?
All
Yep,
that.
already added in.
Perfect. All right.
All that 7 or 12 damage.
Yeah, all that. All that. Yeah. Crimson,
Chip.
you just been taking some bites. Runs up and is supporting you with some heavy hits.
Alright, so we're going to do an attack on the same one that's between me and Vin. And we are going to do that at advantage. And we're going to probably put a divine smite into it. If it hits.
Probably 16 hits.
16 hits. Okay, so we'll do
Oh.
divine smite. So longsword. Ooh, full damage. Nice. 16.
All right.
Plus divine smite.
Plus divine smite. For another 5.
Okay.
And then we'll do another sword attack. Advantage, come on. Oh, it's better. 27 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'll be 10 slashing.
Okay.
And let's see. Has D made it up to the top yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so I'm going to
Is there divine
Jump
smite or is
up.
that it?
no, that's jump up here, and as a bonus action, because I am a shield master now, I can take the shove action as a bonus action with my shield. And I'm going to try and push him off the edge of the boat.
Athletics contest again.
Yep. Oh, God.
17
12?
plus.
Dang it. Nope, you beat me. I'm not strong.
It's a good try, though. It's a good try. Shark A going after our friend Ragnar. 2 shark bites. Oh, 16 plus 8. That'll hit. 12 plus 8. That'll hit. And then his trident attack. 16 plus 8. Oh, it's 17 plus 8. That'll hit. Alright, so biting damage. Good roll. 26 plus 10. 36 points of piercing damage reduced to 18. And then the trident attack is going to do 2d6. 8 damage reduced to 5. Or 4, sorry.
I was gonna say that sounds cheap.
All right. And
Give
now
me my 1
D
point.
crests the top here. And he would be moving outside the air elemental's range to come around, so air elemental can make a attack of opportunity.
Does it have one? Like, does everybody have one in this?
Yeah, because it's basically like another monster, another person, so it has attack of opportunity.
Okay. 18.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. Okay. So, 13 total damage.
All right, Ragnar, you're back up, man. Oh, he's gonna
Where's
come
my,
around.
it's my
Sorry.
turn.
He's gonna come around.
Dude, I feel like I got skipped. Or is this turn taking that long?
It's forever because I go right after you, and that was just my elemental attacking.
D didn't make his tackles yet, so he's gonna go for tackles. First attack roll with his bite on Crimson. Oh, 15 plus 8. That's 23.
That just hits.
And another 15. And then his trident attack. Another 15. That's amazing. He had advantage, so he got lucky. Alright, bite damage. Well, that's not a very good roll, but it'll be 26 damage. Make 2 con saves for me.
Oh man, that's the bad part.
Wait, are we saying that we could have a
13?
Dragonborn were shark?
Critical success.
Was that a critical? Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Second one was critical. The first one was 13.
The first one was a
So
fail.
are you saying if we let the Dragonborn get bit, we could have a
I've been bitten.
Dragonborn
Yeah,
barbarian?
you need to make
were shark?
how many? 4 con saves from me, Michael. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been bitten. I was gonna ask about that.
Your
I've-
con's pretty high, so I'm like, but yeah, go ahead and make.
Do you know how dangerous a Dragonborn frenzy barbarian
If we
were
can
shark?
control it.
The first one's 23.
Yep,
Second one's 15.
yep,
Oh, critical. Next
Yep.
one's 30. Last one, nice. 25.
yeah. You're safe. Crimson, you feel a little bit of like pulsing from the first bite, but second save as a critical is going to kind of push a lot of that off of you. I'm not playing as one bite's going to make you a were creature. I think it's kind of ridiculous, but if you fail a couple times, it's possible.
Not to mention that paladins have that that disease protection against disease, so it's also different. But it's magical. It's magical. You can still become lycanthrope. But thematically, you would think that'd be harder to turn a paladin into a lycanth just because they have the.
Well,
I
it's
almost want to-
immune.
So holy.
almost
It's
want to fail
immune to
my.
disease.
Bold.
Become a dragonborn were-shark.
Okay, Ragnar, it's your turn, sir. Thanks for the patience, everybody.
All right. Do what?
The-
What'd you
It's
say?
your turn. Everybody's gone,
Oh,
right?
it's my turn.
Back to
Yeah,
top.
everyone's gone. I thought you said something else after it was my turn. Okay, so I'm attacking the next ugly.
What letter?
The one in front of me. Which letter? A.
Thank you.
A.
Wait, did
I was
Emotep?
pretty zoomed out.
Emotep, did he go?
Yeah,
'Cause I think
this,
he's
Yeah,
like,
he did.
Yeah,
this
he
has
did
been a
after
long
Ragnar.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's back to the top.
all right.
Okay.
All right. So the first guy, I'm swinging my great sword. So I'm using a great weapon.
Excellent. Good job. And you're doing it
17.
reckless.
Oh, so that's with an advantage. I apologize.
Yep.
You want to crit every time, baby. They're gonna get advantage
I
anyways. you might
don't
as
crit. I didn't crit,
well.
but
Okay.
that's okay. I still hit.
Yeah, you do.
12, 22,
Oof.
25 damage.
Oh man, you're rolling low on that one. Come on, bud.
That
Yeah,
was
it was
minimum
low.
damage. Is 20.
Literally minimum damage was
minimum
25.
is 25 damage. That's crazy.
All right, the next one. Next hit here.
You guys my max damage.
Oh man, almost a crit. 33 to hit.
My max damage is 18.
Oh man.
Roll another to hit
Uh,
because was that? No, never mind. You did it with advantage. You're good. 13. So another low roll there.
Yeah.
23.
So it's 26
26.
26 damage. All right, last roll for attack. Get a crit here, baby. Nope.
Frenzy. Dang,
Oh,
you're so close.
so close.
Oh my god, another 26 damage.
What the heck, dude?
So low.
How would you
So,
like to
I'm
do
telling you,
this?
dude. You need to talk to Dennis about redoing your feet and take the fighting initiate and take.
I might need to. Yeah, I'll talk to him about that.
Maybe take some levels in fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you take. You know, it's a feat. You take a feat.
There's
you
a
take the
feat,
fighting
yeah.
Style.
It's like it like adds a little bonus hit.
Then you take red weapon fighter fighting style, and you get to reroll ones and twos.
What were we doing?
That would be dangerous.
That'd be crazy.
Okay, so I'm going to. Is he kind of above me?
Yeah.
So I'm literally gonna take my sword, stab it into his foot, pull him down.
Okay.
Take the sword up and just like basically chop him in half.
Sushi.
Okay, sushi. Yeah. Oh, bloody. All right. I think it's A's turn, and then it's Emotep here.
Ace dead.
Yep. So it's Emotep.
I take aim at B again.
Oh, sorry. Real quick before I end it, I'm gonna turn around so I'm not being flanked by what's his face. Does that give an opportunity attack
Well,
on that guy?
No, he's turning around.
No, he's
now.
dead.
So
There's no directional
he's
combat.
so he's no longer threatening. So there's no flanking.
Oh, okay. So he can't be flanking anymore. Okay, I thought it had to
Yeah.
be like facing a certain direction. All right.
Nah.
There's no directional on your character.
All right.
You're assumed to always be facing the right direction.
Emotep is going after B.
B it is. Right? That's the one I attacked last time, right? Yeah.
Beast what
Two
hurt.
hit,
That'll hit.
12 damage.
How would you like to do that?
Plus 6
yeah.
lightning, plus radiant damage. That's max damage. 18.
That's amazing.
18 damage is my max damage, and he was 25 as his minimum. From above with my crossbow, I shoot my arrow, and as I kill him, I look back at Carrie, who's on the carpet with me. I go, "You have to take a big sword to kill something."
Yeah, the two squishies are just like in it's like being in a treehouse in a fort. We're just we're just like laying
Pew!
there.
Pew.
That's amazing.
All right, my next 2 attacks are going to be against D.
D is in
The D.
dead soon.
14.
That'll hit. These guys don't have very good AC.
Yeah, I rolled. That's a natural 2 to hit that one.
That's a really good attack roll.
12 damage and then 1 radiant. Oops, that's that was supposed to be that. And then 11 damage plus. Don't ignore that roll. I hit that one again wrong. So 11 damage plus 5 radiant.
Nice.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
these guys
my
even
turn.
stuck around after we killed their old cap.
Yeah.
In
They're
what,
in a-
2,
they're in a
3
blood
turns?
frenzy.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna die.
All right, Carrie.
Okay. Carrie doesn't do anything, but the elemental, well, he maintains concentration, is gonna move to here. Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Okay. Flanking, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that advantage?
Yep.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and he's gonna swing. Yep, that'll be an old hit. I'll just resolve that and then do the next hit. Oh yeah. Alright, 16 damage on that one. And then here comes another. Yep. And that's 15 damage.
Not bad.
Just body slammed by an air elemental.
And
Pretty good damage.
are you
Yeah.
using your action to do that, or is he acting by itself?
He acts by itself, yeah.
Okay, then you can maintain
use cantrips,
concentration and still use anything that doesn't require concentration. So
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like
so
kill a
cantrips-
paladin.
Yeah, heal.
I could. Yeah, I could do that.
You can use
And
Or
staff.
you
you're a
said-
barbarian.
Just for the knowledge of the group, the flying carpet is considered a vehicle and has 60 feet of movement in the round. So if you're on it or I are on it, on your turn you can use the carpet and its movement, but in a round the carpet can't move more than 60 feet.
And only if you are dark complexion and
Only only if you can
Arab
sing Arabian
or
Nights and not be racist.
Okay, well, Carrie will then, assuming that we're certainly gonna rest before we fight this dragon, he'll expend a 5th level spell slot to cast Healing Word on good old Crimson. Oh, that's alright. That's not great, but that's alright.
19.
Yeah, could have been a lot. Well, I mean, honestly, that's actually not that bad.
Yeah, that's
all
above
things
average.
considered.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Crimson.
That's what she said.
19.
19.
I'll take it.
It's above average. That's actually what he said, probably.
And that's
I
it.
swear it's above average. All right, Vin, you're up after Carrie. As you see these,
Vin-
what's the word you speak to heal?
Feel better there, bud.
In this oh my gosh, my brain,
Condescending.
condescending, not condescending,
Condensation druid.
condescending tone. Just kidding.
There.
Get
All
up.
right,
Come on now.
Vinny,
You're a
it's your
big
turn.
boy.
I'm gonna run over to help my good old barbarian friend.
Love
He
how
definitely needs help.
I don't think he needs much help. I don't know. I mean,
love how he's running back and forth, getting advantage on all of his attacks. Like a pro.
I'm just,
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
just
It's-
running back and
it's
forth getting
great.
an advantage, man.
yeah, it's fantastic.
Might as well.
This is my role right now, man.
Yeah, give everybody advantage.
I'm not the only tank here now. Okay. Great weapon fight. Oh, critical. Yes.
Please dump a level 3 smite in there just for.
I am. I'm going
He's
to.
just jumping from the
Just-
boat, like landing on the.
So,
Just to juice this thing.
that is
A Thor smash.
39 damage
That's 29.
plus
29.
39 because it's
You don't
a
double.
great weapon
29.
fight
You don't
crit.
double the
Yeah,
10.
just yeah, you already rolled it. It's just 19 plus 10.
Oh,
29.
you don't double the 10?
No,
No.
just a dice. So you'll double your smite dice.
that's
though.
lame.
It already doubled the dice for you, anyways.
So that is
29 plus
8d8.
what?
Yep. Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
4d8 for the smite.
8d8 smite.
You double all
So
dice.
that's a
in
fireball.
I
in
am
there.
not happy. 33. So
That's above average. Wait, that's
The,
about average. Yeah, 64 is max damage, right?
Yeah.
this is right.
So
Right average.
33 plus,
Yeah.
so 30
Plus 29.
to 62 damage.
62 damage.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
Ouch!
So
Jeez.
you see when I come down on that hit, I like jump off of the wood, whatever that is, the mast.
Mast.
I
Nice.
jump. I'm literally like soared up above my head, just like coming down. My sword is just full of blaze as it just slices down the back of C.
Do you have any sound bites we can do for that amazing?
Uh,
Let's see if I got something here we can do. Because that was just too cool not to have something spectacular. No, not that.
oh, hold on.
As it hits, it was whack.
No, that's not.
No, I think I've got
There's a
something.
Thor smash.
Oh, you guys
Oh.
weren't hearing my.
There it is.
I could do.
All you know is that the ship that you guys came from just sees this massive explosion of light and fire.
Yes.
Just like mushroom cloud, like smoke rises up above.
Mushroom cloud.
Yep.
And they think to themselves, maybe
What a
they'll live more than
wonderful-
2 days.
He's gonna be-
What a wonderful world.
So with all that being said, is C dead?
no.
No. So I'm gonna take another hit. Oh. Well,
Take a hit.
I missed that one.
Why? Why?
A 12 to hit?
That hits.
A 12 hits?
Sharks have an AC of 11.
Dang, okay. 26
Shark boy.
plus
Another smite.
another smite.
Might as well.
Wait, so if I have
I hope nothing else fights us on this island, guys. Jeez.
we have a
19.
plus 10,
Dude, we're just
19.
confused.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
would
but
you
Like,
like
I'm
to do
using
this?
up
things
all
on
of
this
my
island, not-
spell slots.
How would you like to do this, Vin?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the first hit comes down on his back, obviously. And I want to make it as if he like falls to the ground. He got hit so hard.
Oh, yeah.
and then when he's
totally
doing,
on his knees.
yep,
begging
when he
for
and
his
when
life.
then when I do that, I come around and just slice his head clean off as blood starts squirting out of his head.
Out of his
It-
stuff.
Just pours all over Ragnar.
you guys hear from the ship.
Brennan. Out of his stuff.
The ship is celebrating for you.
Like a coliseum watching.
Yeah. Like they came in closer to watch it. Not to help, they're just watching it.
I mean, at this point, we should just go back and sleep on the ship before we go do anything.
Yep, that's my turn.
That's perfect.
They're gonna run the ship aground if they get too much closer.
Yeah, Carrie can tow him away. As a giant snapping turtle.
Okay. There's a giant snapping turtle. Alright. Enough of the nonsense, sorry. Stay focused. Stay focused. We're almost through this. Crimson.
That lasted a long time.
oh, it's actually my turn again.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
advantage on the attack.
So if they have a 11 AC, 10. If I get a critical fail, do I still hit him?
Yeah, there's
Nope.
well,
One's automatic hit.
is that
Automatic
one?
miss. Automatic miss. One is automatic miss.
No. All right.
That's
as long as I
literally
don't
the
roll a
only
1.
way I can miss as well, is if I roll a
Yeah.
1.
Okay, just making sure.
You have
Okay.
a 95% chance to hit.
Okay, we'll do our 2 sword attacks. It's 18 plus 10. So yeah.
The only roll where a 1 doesn't matter is in an ability check or a skill check. You can roll 1 if you have enough bonuses and make it high enough to make the skill check.
There we go. Natural 20.
Oh
There you
boy.
go.
And now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna
You
do
get a
divine.
20. You get a 20. You
know,
get a
boy.
20.
It's gonna be 18 slashing. Then we'll go divine smite level. Oh sure, let's do a level 2. I don't have level 12. Okay. Yes, we'll do a level 2.
Sure.
Oh,
3d8.
68. Why not?
68.
Oh yeah, 60 is because it's double. Not bad, not horrible. 28.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you
that's a
want?
good
How do you
roll.
want to do it?
That's a good roll, yeah.
So just turning around, just take him out, like basically at the kneecap, so he comes down, and then just taking the sword when it glows bright red and just shoving it down through him and pinning him to the deck.
That's pretty brutal.
Brutes. Magoots.
They had opportunity to run away, and they decided to keep on fighting us, and they are now sushi.
Yeah, sharks. They smell blood and they just.
They decided to follow somebody who lost both of his hands already. I mean,
And his
what
leg.
more-
And his
what,
leg.
What more signals could they need?
That was a choice. That was a choice.
We need the Final Fantasy like da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as a clarification, I found the rule on the Frenzied Rage, guys. According to Wizards, the intent was that you are pronounced at the beginning of Rage whether or not it is a Frenzy Rage or a regular Rage. And if you regular Rage and not Frenzy Rage at the start of your Rage, you don't get you basically you don't get the Frenzy.
Gotcha.
You choose at the
You
beginning.
choose
You choose at
whichever.
the beginning. Yeah.
Michael.
And
if you want a
the-
frenzy, you gotta announce it when you do the rage. Okay.
That makes sense.
And I'll probably ask if you want a frenzy or not.
And the intent is the idea, the intent behind it is basically they see it as I'm going to use this once a day because the first level exhaustion isn't that big of a penalty, you know? And I can push myself and use it more if I think I need to in a combat. But the idea though is the fact that Barbarian is typically using the great sword or the great axe with great weapon fighting. It's already you'll be. I mean, it's yeah. So
Guys, thank you
It's meant to be
for
OP, but not forever.
joining me until this late hour. We're gonna call it there at the end of combat as you guys obliterate my were sharks that I had to actually increase their HP because they were gonna die too soon. Because Ragnar was dealing 100 plus points per round, and all of you are a bunch of jerks. So
Where shark? There shark.
Rare.
shark.
Dragonborn were
Yeah.
shark to be continued. Like and subscribe. Follow us on D&D or on D&D Roll For It, and catch you guys next time.
Look at you now, you're alive. Oh, look at you now, you're alright. When the night